Hello, everybody, and happy Wednesday. Happy February 2nd. I hope you're all doing well. The MVP edition of the show 22 was announced, and we'll go over all of that information in just a bit. For today, we're going to finish up that conquest map really quickly. We just need to capture the Angel Stronghold, if you recall from Monday's stream. And then, of course, we have this fantastic BR run that's right in front of me. Although it's early in the run at 2-0. It is quite a team, quite a lineup, and quite a bullpen that is more than capable of bringing us to that elusive 12-0. I hope you're all doing well. I had a snow day today, so I did not have class this morning. However, I did have to shovel this morning. It took me forever. There's a bunch of snow on the ground in the Chicagoland area, but I'm very happy to be done with that and very happy to be streaming today. But how are we doing, everybody? What is up, Hop and Packers and Bunk? Welcome on in. Good afternoon. Hopefully everything is looking good for you then, Nick. Welcome on in. Happy Tuesday. Did you just make a pun out of your name, Bunk? Tuesday. I appreciate it. That was actually really, really good. What's up, Kryptonite? Welcome on in. How are we doing, Angel? Good afternoon, shout ahead. What's up, Rich? How are you doing today? Howdy, hey, Grape. What's up, Dub G? How we doing, Strub? No, I didn't, says Bunk. Hello, Sean. It's 64 degrees where you are, Packers. I am jealous. It is like... What even is the exact weather today? It's like 22 degrees, 17 degrees is what my computer is telling me. I will say I was sweating a lot when I shoveled. I showered, obviously, before all of this, but I am out of breath. I did a lot. What's up, party people? How we doing, Mason? We've been jeetered yet again. I personally really like the reveal, but yes, it did seem like a jeter troll once again. We can definitely talk about it, absolutely. How we doing, Josh? Flawless run, you already know it. Shout out. Nintendo 64, one of the best consoles out there, Snrub. How we doing, Nova? College and work is keeping me busy, but wanted to pop in. I appreciate the heck out of you, Nova. And Laddie! With the 20-month Tier 3 subscription. Well, hello, Ashley. Hello, Laddie. How are you doing? Thank you, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, Laddie, and thank you once more for all your continued support and just being incredibly awesome. I'm very appreciative of you, Laddie. Emotes and chat, all for you. Thank you so much, my good sir. I hope all is well. I'm doing well, Red Sox guy. Hope you are too. What's up, Zack Attack? How we doing, Jay? Waddy, indeed. How we doing, Tar Heel? So who is the Legend Edition? It's the MVP edition. And it is Shohei Ohtani. In case you haven't seen it, we're going to go through everything. Wanted to give you all a few seconds to possibly avoid spoilers. Let me actually just like move my camera down here so I'm not blocking any information. What we're going to do is we're going to cover all of this, and then we'll move on to some MLB The Show 22, of course. After all the good things I say about Brady, this is what we get. No thanks. I guess he just wasted 22 seasons with a team he didn't even like. Oh, are you talking about Brady not recognizing the Patriots? He's under contract with the Buccaneers. I will just think about that first, Frosty. Absolutely. The Wander Franco official Topps rookie card looks nice. I need to look at all of them. I have not gotten a chance to, but I'm very excited. Oh my goodness, Laddie. Just pre-order the digital deluxe edition. Let's get it, Tar Heel. I need them all. I really want to get the digital or the physical MVP edition. I need that case. I also want to get the standard gen for the Switch, and then I want to also get the digital deluxe edition for all the extra in-game goodies, you know. I am very excited. I wish they would put all the greats that were using steroids. They were still phenomenal baseball players. Oh, you're talking about like in the game, WG? That goes through with like the MLB PA, so it is going to take a while if that ever happens to be put into the game. 2 loud snaps and a thumbs up. How we doing, Santron? Hope all is well. Brady did enough for us for the 6 Super Bowls. I'm okay with his announcement, says Chowder. I thought it was a pretty decent announcement myself, but also I'm not a Patriots fan, so the lack of that is something to consider, of course. What's up, A-Dry? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. Happy Wednesday. So here's the goal for today. We're going to discuss all the different editions, the goodies, the types, the release dates, the early access. If you get one of the 3 MVP editions, you can play the game on April Fool's Day. What if it was an April Fool's Day joke? What if they're like, oh yeah, you can have early access on April 1st, and they're like, psych, April Fools. I'm gonna be paranoid about that until April 1st at midnight to see if it actually works or not, or 11 p.m. Central Time. We will see, of course. I'm sure he'll say something maybe when his contract is up. Yeah, exactly, once those details are sorted out for sure. Yeah, Washington football team is officially the Washington Commanders. I personally really liked the name Washington football team, but I have nothing really against Commanders. I thought the uniforms could be a little bit better as well. We'll see, of course. Yeah, Brady responded to the Patriots social post. That's very, very true. What's up, David? Welcome on in. No worries, Evan. I hope you enjoyed your pizza. Gronk is going to be retiring 4 times this year. He's going to pull Brett Favre like 4 different times this year. Who knows? It will be psych. Servers don't work April Fool's Day. I mean, I hope not, but I'm ready for it. I feel you, DeGrooch. Yeah, with how big this game is and how bigger the fan base is going to be with the addition of the Switch, the servers are going to be something to think about. Tar Heel! What are you doing? Tar Heel with the 50 gifted subs. M3 Bizzle, G Money, Professor Man, Miggy, Thunder, Wolf, Fight on, Blackout, Rom, Alex, LJ, Alric, Obo, Cole, Moldy, Bal, JD, Christian, Joe, Danny, King Key, Blacktooth, Evil, Slapped, Maddie, Not, Aggie, Wolf, Computer, Inferno, Harvey, Anarchy, Fluffy, Swaggy, Core King, Hamburger Dag, Thuni, Big Blue Monkey, Robonick, Leah, Panda, Primordial, Ad, Papa, Thorpe, Kringle, and Alien. Let me see all the thank yous in chat to Tar Heel. Tar Heel! Thank you, thank you, thank you to the 50 of you who were just gifted a sub. I need to start seeing thank yous in chat right freaking now as I welcome you all into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges. But again, I need to see some thank yous in chat to Tar Heel. Tar Heel, emotes in chat for you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Peter with the 10-month resub in between all of that as well. Peter, thank you so much for double freaking digits. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. I hope you continue to enjoy those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for double digits, Peter. I really appreciate that. We are 309% through a level 5 hype train because Packers is adding on with a gifted sub to JC. Packers, thank you so much, JC. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but please give Packers a big old thank you. Emotes in chat for Peter, emotes in chat for Packers. Thank you so much for a heck of a way to start off stream. I really appreciate that. Tar Heel with the 50 bomb. Thank you, thank you, thank you, Tar Heel. How are we doing, Chester? What edition am I getting? I'm going to be getting multiple editions. I'll discuss that in a moment. How are we doing, Simply Live? Been watching your TikToks for so long, and I'm now just making a 2-year stream. No worries at all. I hope you're enjoying the TikToks. Welcome to the stream. Today's stream is going to start off a little differently because, you know, all the news about the show, but we'll get into gameplay really, really quickly. I appreciate you being here, Simply Live, and thank you so much for all the love on TikTok. I really appreciate that. Y'all are crazy. Now that's how you start a stream, says DeGrooch. Thank you, thank you, thank you, everybody. Love seeing those thank yous. All you will get to play on April Fools is a hitting moment, having to hit 5 home runs against a 99 Ramon with a 65 common player. Oh no, that does not sound very good at all. Is there a collector's edition? We'll get into that in just one moment. It's been an Xbox person for a while, but I'm wanting to get a next-gen console when I find one. I have no idea which route to go. It seems like Xbox Series S is the most abundant of the 3 next-gen, so Xbox S, Xbox X, and PlayStation 5. I do still think Xbox Series X is easier. It's not easy, but easier to find than the PlayStation 5. I think the PlayStation 5 is the most coveted of the 3. I have a PlayStation 5. I really enjoy it. Tar Heel! On top of the 50 subs, 5,000 bits. Okay, I think I'm done now, says Tar Heel. Tar Heel. Thank you, thank you, thank you. More emotes in chat. A 409% level 5 Hype Train Tar Heel. How are you doing today? Thank you, thank you, thank you. Packers adding another gifted sub to Awesome Amen Packers. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Awesome. Welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but please give Packers a thank you. Looks like you're already on it. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Emotes in chat for all of you. Got my tax return, can you tell? And welcome to the 10K bits badge, Tar Heel. I really, really appreciate that. That's very, very kind of you. Very, very generous of you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All of the emotes in chat. Y'all are incredible. Thank you, thank you, thank you. A 409% level 5 hype train that is honestly out of this world. Thank you so much. Y'all are absolutely incredible. How'd you get your return? My W-2 just showed up yesterday. Same, Mason. Mine have been slowly like showing up in the mail and on my email, but we'll get through them very, very shortly. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's now talk about the edition. So in case you all missed the news, the MVP edition, it's like over there, is a manga-styled Shohei Ohtani cover, and it's the MVP edition. There hasn't been anything about a collector's edition. As we read through what each of these editions have in store, you'll notice that the hat, this is the show hat, I don't know how well you can make that out in the background, but it doesn't look like they're doing a hat this year, unless there's still something in store about a collector's edition, but this is usually what we're used to of the 5 editions that always come with the game year in and year out. So I don't know if there is gonna be like a quote-unquote collector's edition that also comes with a hat, but we do have what's presented in front of us, and I do think it's pretty dang cool. You got yours like 2 days ago. Oh my goodness. I used TurboTax, which gets the info directly from ADP, so I didn't need my physical W-2. Yo, there we go, Tar Heel. I also use TurboTax, so I need to get on that, of course. Ashley, I just got sent to jail in Monopoly. What did I do? I don't know, Nick. That's a good question. Did you put Bryce Harper or Mike Trout on MLB The Show 22 cover? Neither. We've got Shohei Ohtani on the cover. Valencia. How we doing, Valencia? How we doing, CJed? Welcome on in. Now let's get through these as quickly but efficiently as possible so we can get into some MLB The Show actual gameplay. We're gonna start from right, so right here, right to left. Looks so weird on my end. So we're gonna go from the standard editions all the way to the digital deluxe edition. So you see, you have the current gen standard edition. That's the Switch, that's the Xbox One, and the PlayStation 4. It is $59.99. This is all US dollars, by the way. You get the game, and you also get a $10 digital upgrade available in case you then upgrade your console, say, to a PlayStation 5. You only have to spend $10 more to get that. No hat? How are people in my house supposed to know it's baseball time? Don't bother me. Hey, I feel that though. Hey, yo, get to the gameplay, says Bunk. You had a snow day today, 4 inches. I too had a snow day today, and it was like a foot of snow, and it's still coming down. And I really hope I don't have to shovel for a second time. I did my shift this morning, and it took me over an hour to get through the whole driveway. There is so much snow, and I'm so out of breath, and everything hurts. My body hurts. Absolutely. What is snow? It's 75 degrees here. Be quiet over there, Tar Heel. Be quiet over there. With that being said, we'll move on to the next gen standard edition. So it's a standard edition, but it's your next gen consoles. That's Xbox Series X and S, as well as the PlayStation 5. Please notice the Switch is not a part of a next gen console. So like we discussed on Monday's stream, the Switch is not available for Stadium Creator. If you want to build a Stadium, you still need a next gen console. The Switch will not bill you out for that function, of course. You get to leave work at 3 today, and you get to work from home on Thursday and Friday. There we go, DeGrooch. I see you. Yeah, let's take a quick breather, Frosty. I don't know why we're still talking about this. Let's just take a deep breather, come back on in. It's all good. Welcome on in, Phil. You have a snow day tomorrow. I hope I also get a snow day tomorrow. Then I don't have to go to my night class, which would be incredible. 100%. It's not snowing up here in Wisconsin. It's just cold. It's cold and snowy in the Chicagoland area, which is weird because usually whatever we get, Wisconsin gets. But obviously it was just south of all of you. Was it at least a fluffy snow or the dreaded wet and heavy? It was fluffy, but it became a little heavy when it kept accumulating, and it was really hard. But we got through it. You have a night class this semester, so I feel ya. I feel you, Nova. I feel you too. I should be saying. You have no snow day since you're in warm weather. Gotcha. I thought it was leaked, the collector's edition. For any of you referring to that Derek Jeter leaked cover, that was made in just a couple of minutes by someone on Reddit. If anyone knows their Reddit name, feel free to drop it in here so we can give them credit. That was a scam, basically. It was not released. The person who photoshopped the cover then photoshopped it into like the Nintendo store, so everyone thought Nintendo leaked it. The person admitted it. I believe they also streamed, so they said on stream like, oh yeah, like I photoshopped that cover. That's why you always got to be careful what you see on the internet, especially if it's not actually announced by the official source. But moving on to the copies, we have the third one right in the middle here, the physical MVP edition. It's $84.99 US dollars. As you can see, you get MLB The Show 22. You get dual entitlements, so you can play it on your old gen and your new gen console, which is really, really nice. You get a limited edition steelbook case. The steelbook cases are really, really nice and good quality. And this is where you get the 4 days early access. So all of the games can be played on April 5th. If you have any of the MVP editions, any with the Shohei Ohtani manga covers, you can start playing on April 1st at midnight Eastern time. So if you can do the math, that's 11 p.m. Central time, and that's of course 9 p.m. Pacific time. So you West Coasters, you luck out a little bit. You get access 3 hours and 4 days early, which is pretty nice. They cancel classes for you, as they should. Just missed it up here in Wisconsin. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. I'm such a sucker. I thought it was Jeter. Many people predicted and thought it to be Jeter. We'll see if there's any more surprises in store, but I would assume that this is pretty much it, though I do miss the hats. Of course, you're gonna get 1 diamond choice pack, 2 gold choice packs, a ball player pack, 10 the show packs, a cover athlete themed bat skin, double daily login rewards, and 10,000 subs to start it off. So this is very, very, very nice and something to definitely consider, especially if you want to have early access in the game. If you don't care about early access or all the extra in-game goodies, do your standard edition, save the money. But I really like this MVP edition, and once we get through all of these, I'll let you all know all of the editions I plan to get for myself, so I'll let you know that, of course. Bet I get Trout as my first diamond player again? That means you've done it before, Chef Midnight? Hey, Chef Midnight, do you want to, like, pass that luck over here? You want to pass that luck over here? How we doing, Chef Midnight? You always get the deluxe edition, the digital deluxe edition, I'm assuming you mean. I'm still disappointed the ball player, created player will be in the game. Just give it a second to see how they explain it and in what formats it's going to be presented, Angel, because who knows, it might surprise you. So sad that the other editions aren't coming to the Switch. Definitely understandable, Hamburger Dad. Love the anime covers for the MVP and deluxe edition. Oh, it's incredible, Cyclone. Big brain idea. Buy the deluxe edition for the Switch so I can have them all goodies. You can't get it for the Switch, RJ. The deluxe edition is only for consoles, not the Switch. The Switch can only get the standard version. Just an FYI. What's up, Link? Go White Sox. Come on, Link. Go Cubs cannot be your first message in chat. It hurts my feelings. How are we doing today? I hope all is well. The deluxe edition is not. The digital deluxe edition is not on Switch, if I'm not mistaken. If I'm not mistaken, one of them is not on the Switch. You're at the pre-order page for the deluxe edition on the Switch. Which one isn't on the Switch then? Because there's one of them that's not available for the Switch, which I remember seeing. We can double check that in just one moment. Go Sox! I appreciate you, B-Raz. Welcome on in. How we doing, Mello? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Gonna go over that in just 1 second, Primetime. The MVP edition isn't on Switch. Gotcha. Thank you. I appreciate that. When did the show become Dragon Ball Z? That MVP cover is amazing. That's what I'm saying, T-Rad. That's what I'm saying. Once we go through the rest of these, I'll let you know which one I'm getting. So that was the physical MVP edition. Moving on to the digital MVP edition. Same price points. It's just, instead of a physical copy, you just get it online. But it does look like you get a couple more goodies, possibly. No, the goodies are the same. So it looks like the only difference between the digital and physical version is you don't get that physical steelbook. So in my opinion, I would get the physical over the digital. When you're talking about the 2 MVP editions, you're paying the same price. Everything is exactly the same. except the lack of steelbook case for the digital edition. I'd rather pay the same price and also get that physical steelbook, because that is a hugely amazing piece of art. Lastly, the digital deluxe edition, it's priced at $99.99, which is standard for the digital deluxe edition. As you can see, you still get dual entitlement. You still get the 4 days early access starting April 1st at midnight Eastern time. You get a diamond choice pack, a cover athlete diamond choice pack, 5 gold choice packs, 20 standard packs, a ball player pack. You still get your double daily login rewards. Say that 5 times too fast. Your cover athlete themed bat, and 25,000 stubs. All right, any question, I will answer which ones I'm getting, but any questions on what any of these additions include? Any questions? The double daily login comes in clutch. Absolutely. Deluxe it is, says Chef Midnight. Would have been awesome if they had an anime Joe Madden throw a Pokeball baseball and yell, "I choose you, Shohei," for pitcher Shohei to appear in the trailer. They might need some Pokemon copyright for that, you know? That MV cover art is fire. Oh, 100% it is, Raider. Bunk Tuesday with the hydrate. Thank you, Bunk. I'm out of breath over here. Does the free Game Pass version come with anything? The free Game Pass version is just the standard version. So you do not get early access. You do not get any bonus in-game goodies. It comes out April 5th and it's treated just like a standard cover. So unfortunately, no extra goodies, but you get the game for free as long as you already pay for the Xbox Game Pass each month. So, you know, ayo, I did a hydrate, ayo, I honored it, I got you. Said it looks like the physical doesn't get a hat this year. Was one of the biggest reasons you ordered the physical versions. How we doing, DBS Pod? I agree, I pointed that out a little bit ago. I really like the hats. As you can see, this is last year's hat on my bookshelf. It might be a little difficult to see on your end. I really enjoy the hats. I was actually, like a couple of weeks ago, I was thinking to myself, oh, I wonder what the hat's gonna look like. And then Shohei was announced on Monday, and I was like, oh, are we gonna get like a nice red hat with the MVP edition? But it does look like that's not gonna be available this year. We'll see if anything happens, but I think this is gonna be it. Of course, do we know when the beta comes out, like the tech test? I'm not sure, to be honest with you. We do not know. I'm assuming there's going to be a tech test, but we have no information on those details. DeGrooch says he's getting the digital deluxe edition, but you may get the steelbook on eBay to save money and have the book. That is smart. Here's what I'm going to do, if y'all are curious. I'm going to get the standard edition for my Switch. I really want to watch baseball games on my couch in the evenings during the summer, and then, you know, do some moments, do some conquest, maybe a little road to the show, all handheld style. So I'm gonna get the standard edition for my Switch. For my PlayStation 5, I'm gonna get the digital deluxe edition. Go big or go home. I'm a no money spent player, so it's really nice when I can have the most in-game goodies as possible, and that's what the digital deluxe edition gives you, which is really, really nice. And then, yeah. Oh wait, there's more. I do also plan, hoping, this one might wait, I probably won't like pre-order it or anything, but I do want to purchase the physical MVP edition. Like, I need to own this steelbook, you know, it's just beautiful. So yeah, I will probably be owning at least 3 versions of this game. I will keep you all updated, of course. Double the baseball. Exactly. You'd assume sometime in March. I would think that's a correct assumption. Absolutely. So you're a $40 spent player. I'm a no money spent player. I don't count how much money you spend on the game, no matter the edition, of course. You pre-ordered the standard yesterday. You should have time to cancel it, bud, in case you want to switch pre-orders. Or just call or contact whoever you pre-ordered it from. You probably pre-ordered from theshow.com. I believe you should be able to cancel it. Hopefully you just get more copies of the game, you know. Is there gonna be a collector's edition? I don't believe so. I believe those 5 editions that were presented in front of us are the only editions. I could be wrong, but I don't think there's gonna be a collector's edition. It's just that MVP edition, kind of like in MLB The Show 20, when Javier Baez was on the cover, they didn't have a collector's edition. They had an MVP edition, and then Javi was also on that cover. But you also got the hats with that steelbook. So I know many of you are upset about the hat, and not gonna lie, I'm a little upset about the hat as well. Hopefully there'll be new commentary. I would assume that's a given, absolutely. This was the best year for no money spent, in my opinion. Didn't pay any extra other than launch. Let's get it, Kurtz. How we doing, Birdman? Welcome on in. The Switch announcement gives me good nostalgia memories of playing the show on Vita. Yes, you're not wrong. I challenge you to do MLB TV quad box while playing the show on the Switch. 5 games at once. Oh my. That is crazy. But I realized I didn't ask any other questions about the different editions of the games we get before we get into some gameplay today. Let me know now or forever hold your peace. Best thing about MLB, I always have a God Squad, no money spent, because I'm an investor in the roster updates and do the BR program. I love that about this game. They give you all the tools to have an avid squad without spending stubs, and that's why it's the best sports game out there, Jay. Yes, it has flaws. It has several flaws, but it's still the best sports game out there. But hopefully they're improving upon their flaws, of course. Thank you so much, Joe. I hope all is well. The first mail announced only the standard. I wish you would have been in stream on Monday, bud. I warned everyone to hold off on their pre-orders because they always announce the non-standard editions just a couple days later to build more momentum, of course. No hat this year. It does not look like there's a hat this year, Dash. This makes you want to get a Switch. Hey, Simply Live. Treat yourself. Or Simply Live, I should say. I said live this time. Simply Live. Treat yourself. The Switch is worth it. I promise you. It is worth it. So the cover athlete diamond choice pack means I get a diamond Shohei at launch. It means that you will have a choice at one cover athlete. I don't know if they're going to present all of them in the pack or some of them in the pack. We will see, but theoretically the answer is yes, Tar Heel. Absolutely. Event cards are so expensive at the moment. They absolutely are. Is the stuff included in the digital deluxe worth the $40 extra? Let me go back to the screen here. That's a good question. So you get 25,000 stubs, which, does anyone know the price point on stubs? So that alone is going to give you a question. Let me actually just like look that up real quick. $25,000 stubs. Or how much money is it per stubs? I don't buy stubs, so I'm not sure what the price point is. It's about 30 bucks. So 30 bucks alone gives you that 25,000 stubs. So now we have to figure out, where does the $10 make it up? So the $10 is made up in the 5 gold packs, the 20 show packs, a ball player pack, the double daily login, and the 4 days early access. So in my opinion, you're at least breaking even with all of the goodies, if not profiting a couple of bucks with the digital deluxe edition. I don't believe you're losing any money with the digital deluxe edition. At the very worst, you should be breaking even. 25,000 subs is $20. Thank you to Grooch. So $20 for the stubs, and then do you think $20 is worth all the extra packs, including the 4 days early access? If your personal answer is no, get the standard. If your answer is yeah, I want that, go treat yourself. Get the digital deluxe edition. Treat yourself 2011. Yo, what's up, The Real Crazian? How we doing today? Just wanted to pop in and say thanks for the raid again. I had no clue, but my follow notifications were not working. No worries at all. I appreciate you being here. Heck of a stream, and thank you so much for showing on up today. I really appreciate that, 100%. The difference is only $30 on the next gen. Correct, Mason. Absolutely, Hamburger Dad. How much does 20 show packs cost? They are on sale right now. Usually one pack is 1,500 stubs. Right now it's 33% off. I can hide my camera. But usually it's $1,500. It's 1,500 stubs a pack. So obviously multiply that by 20 and then add in the stub count. That's another $20 basically. So you're definitely profiting, because you can think about it, it's 20 bucks for the 25,000 stubs, 20 bucks for the standard packs, and then all the extra bonus packs in addition to the early access. 100%. I did not. We were going to do that today on stream, Tar Heel. So right before we get into the BR run, I just have one little stronghold to capture. So we're going to go capture the stronghold. This is going to be treated as my warm-up game. I don't ever want to go into a BR run feeling cold. We're going to get right into this game, and then going into our BR run. It should be a very, very fun stream today. Lots to talk about. I am very, very excited and pleased with everything they've done with Shohei Ohtani and the Show 22 so far, and I'm only excited to see what else they're going to do, of course. You can't wait to see Castellanos in a Brewers uniform. I just want the a new CBA to be there, because there's so many players that need homes, and, you know, the White Sox should take in a couple of them, you know what I'm saying? $1,500, they're getting as greedy as Tops. I meant Stubs. It happens. The 20 show pack Stubwise is worth about at least another $20, so that's $40 at least. Exactly, RJ. So if anything, you're basically profiting by getting the digital deluxe edition. It is definitely a good choice to purchase. What is the legend edition? There is no legend edition, but there is an MVP edition, kind of like with the Javier Baez. It's Shohei Ohtani on all the covers. Shohei Ohtani's on all the covers. Castellanos will not be a Brewer. You think he's going to be on the Mariners? Okay, I see it. I see you. Assuming you are someone who uses Stubs on pack. Yo, what's up, Ty? Well, hello and goodbye. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day. We're just warming up real quick on some Conquest. I know, the most exciting game mode. I can't even tell you all. I am so excited to play Conquest on my Switch as I'm watching White Sox baseball in the evenings. We will get cover star cards. I like it, says Angel. I like it too. As there's a drive into deep left field, and that'll make it a 4-0 ball game for Castellanos. They trolled Jeter again. I'm cackling right now, says the real Creation. It is kind of funny, all the Jeter trolls they've done. Not only today, but also all throughout MLB The Show 20. I know, Peter. I'm very, very happy to see that. Jerry better open up that checkbook once the CBA is squared away. Oh, Larry. He better. I agree. I doubt it, but he better. Roni, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Happy Wednesday. Kyle Schwarber to the Yankees. They need a left-handed bat in that stadium. Oh, he'll get so many extra base hits. And by extra base hits, I mean of the home run variety. Absolutely, they will. How far back do you all think the cover star athlete cards are going to go in those choice packs? I'm very curious. What's up, Connor? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Mookie Betts. Mookie Betts. Let's go. Hopefully Sean Green. I'll take Freeman over Schwarber, says Star Heel. Jerry has an NBA title run to focus on right now. Quick, somebody buy the White Sox from Jerry while he's focused on the Bulls. Do you think I can give him my 2 million stubs to buy the White Sox? To be fair, I don't think 2 million stubs is quite enough to capture the White Sox, but it's what I'm willing to pay. You'd say all the way back to MLB The Show 1948. I have so many things to say for that. Guessing just like the last three when they did when Harper was on the cover. I did not know that. Do you buy cards or just grind everything out? I grind everything out. Sometimes I'll buy them though. More home run power. Sometimes I'll buy them but I don't do the grind. And when I mean buy them, I mean I buy them with the stubs that I grinded for free. I don't put any money into this game. Hydrate. I see you, Nick. How we doing today? Kyle Schwarber to the Rockies, says Connor. Honestly, I can see that too. I can see that too. But he might want to go to a more competitive team, and that's where the Yankees might better suit him. You may need 1,000 friends to also donate 2 million subs if they equate to dollars. Bet. Sand Squad, y'all want to buy the White Sox? I'm just saying. Ohtani, he's incredible. Do you see China's hockey team's goalies pads? They're sick. I have not. Can you drop a picture in Discord? I'm upgrading my internet, no more crappy stream quality, going from 50 megabyte download and 3 upload to 1 gigabyte and 35 plus max. That is incredible. Yeah, that 3 megabyte upload for streaming, you want that at least at 5. So as long as that's over 5, you're absolutely already in a good place, Creation, which is really, really nice. Hope all works out. That's big out number 1. The best way right now to buy cards is to grind events and rank seasons and flip the cards. You're 100% correct, Kurtz. I have 5 million subs, says T-Red. Great. You want to go buy the White Sox with me? Shohei Ohtani to the Dodgers? Nah. Something tells me the Angels are going to do everything within their power to make Shohei an Angel for life. Is dog water. I only have 20k subs, so I can throw in some IRL baseball cards and sit in meetings, cuz he gets on base. Hey. That could work. That could work. Kyle Schwarber to the Rockies. We need the power. Me getting a big addition is only up to my mom because she's the one that has the money. I want the MVP at least because I want the early access. Well, hopefully you can strike a deal with your mom. Might have to do a couple of chores, a couple extra chores, but it's worth it in the long end. In the long haul. Run some OBS. Only if we can call it the CBG. So we're going to change the White Sox name to the CBG. High key, I'm down. Because, you know, it's the Chicago Bubblegum. So I'm down. I am down. Ohtani will stay as an Angel as much as he wants. I agree 100%, Angels. Hey, you made a pun and didn't even realize it. Well, not a pun, but a play on words. See? That's kind of funny. You have to try that Mookie Betts card. You got it on Monday? Yes, you have to try out this Mookie Betts card. Best card in this game, Red Sox guy. Tax return is going to be used for the MVP edition. Oh, yeah. I'm sure many people agree with you there and have similar game plans. Corey and Marcus going to the Rangers. So pumped. Are you a big Rangers fan, CJet? I'm not a big Rangers fan, but I really like both those acquisitions. And because I was very surprised by them. We all know Shohei wants to go to where the show is at. Shohei to Toronto confirmed. T-Rad, I think you might just be wishful thinking. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay, T-Rad. Thank you, Connor. I'm glad you like the videos. CBG would make more sense than a team called the White Sox wearing black socks. They used to wear white socks, okay? And then they had some uniform changes. My tax return is fixing to give me all of the games I want coming out this year, right? Tax return about to come in clutch for many of us. Definitely getting the steel case edition like last year. Pre-ordering it this weekend. Let's go. Did you pre-order? Will you? Which edition did you say? I'm gonna get several of them. I want to get the digital deluxe edition, the standard edition for my Switch, and I really want to own that steel case book. So that's the MVP edition. I just have to figure out which order I want to get them in. Well, I mean, we already have Vladdy and Bo, so I have Tim Anderson and Luis Robert and Lucas Giolito, so Shohei might want to come here. Seager wanted that A-Rod money while Chris Taylor took a home and discount. That's why we love CT3. That's like the biggest uniform oversight I have ever seen then. They just like to be ironic, and I appreciate that from them. The Sox have had all the uniform changes, literally every variety, and I like it. I'm a big fan of the 83 jerseys. I do appreciate those coming out every Sunday. Shohei Ohtani coming on in. Tax return should begin to be a nice PC upgrade. There we go, there we go. We also have Jose Barrios, Alek Manoah, George Springer. Shall I go on? The White Sox and Jays, if they don't meet in the ALCS in the next year, if not a couple of years, I'm a riot. I need to see both those teams in ALCS. Only bigger oversight would be if the Red Sox kept the City Connects as their normal uniforms. Come on, stay fair. It does. Let's go! Shohei Ohtani! 424 feet. Yeah, I was not a big fan of the Boston City Connect uniforms, to be honest with you. I'll make some attributes for the cover star cards. Yes, Angel. I look forward to them. He'll be in the New York Yankees. Oh my goodness. Yo, what's up, Resurrection? How we doing today? Happy Wednesday. Hope all is well. We are playing a quick Conquest warm-up game. And then we're gonna get back into our BR run. Good job, Trey.
He's safe.
Let's go, Joe. Should I know this? They are both on the Blue Jays. I think you're into something with playing handheld on Switch while watching a game on TV, right, Ritz? Like, I just want to see Tim Anderson hit leadoff homers while I'm working through my moments while watching the White Sox game. I don't think I'm ever gonna stop playing MLB The Show because I'm gonna get off stream and then I'm gonna go open up my Switch, you know? Doing well, love to hear it. What do you think of Brian Flores' racism allegations and lawsuit? I am very proud of what he is doing with this lawsuit. He is literally risking his whole entire NFL career to bring justice and recognition to this issue. And I applaud him for it, and I hope everybody is applauding him and backing him. Again, it's the NFL. It's going to be a difficult lawsuit to win, but I hope, at the very least, he can expose a lot of inequities, a lot of inequalities, and hopefully that will lead into making a better NFL, which will then trickle down into other sports, of course. I wasn't going to voice my opinion on their City Connects here because I think they have a big following, and I don't want to get into a fight. We're going to keep Shohei Ohtani in the game so he can pitch. The Rangers will go to the postseason this year. I like that. I would consider that a bold prediction just because I personally think they're still a year or two out, even with the Simeon and Seager acquisitions, but they're gonna be a threat sooner than later. That's 100% for sure. Maybe I should steal my son's Switch. I doubt he even uses it these days. When you get him MLB The Show, he'll probably start using it, of course. What's up, BTS? Welcome on in. What do I not like about the Boston City uniforms? In my opinion, it just seemed like not a lot of effort really was put into them, which is weird to say because of course a lot of effort was put into them. You have and I like the color choice, but you have a yellow jersey with just the word Boston on it. I think there was something on one of their sleeves in recognition of the Boston Marathon, of course, and I really like that significance, but I felt that they could have used that a lot more in the overall design of the unis. I thought, in summary, I thought the uniforms were a lot less than what they could have been, if that makes sense. He won't miss it. There we go. I don't like that this card only gets the parallel progress for his hitting stats and not for pitching. That's a good point to bring up. You're right. It only counts for hitting that rather than pitching the parallel stats. That's definitely intriguing. I really hope they work on bettering that for MLB The Show 22 because I think we deserve to have progress on both. And should be able to put Ohtani in the starting rotation instead of out of the bullpen, considering he's a starting pitcher. That is a little bit annoying how they haven't been able to figure that quite out. But maybe they have for 22 and they just haven't implemented it to 21 because we're looking for 22. Who should the Rockies sign? I am not sure, to be honest. I know you want them to sign Kyle Schwarber. The big name for the Rockies that I'm most curious about is Trevor Story. I don't think Trevor Story stays. No, Christian Bethancourt. You'd have Rizzo up to P5 just from his relief appearances? Yes. Did they ever explain why parallel cards don't work in custom leagues? I believe it's so people can't, what's the word I'm looking for? Can't get like fake progress where it's like, oh, let's make this custom league where I'm gonna throw you 10 pitches down the middle so you can get 10 home runs that will add to your parallel stats. Similarly to why you can't get parallel stats if you friendly people. I definitely understand that. Exactly, not to boost it. Exactly. Sad the Sox will lose Kyle, most likely with Schwarber. Keeping Schwarber, you hope, says Frosty. We'll see what happens with Schwarber. Boosting, exactly. Oh, you just mean like once you've paralleled them, why can't you use them? So you can't use the parallel edition in custom leagues. I'm actually not sure. I haven't played custom leagues this year. I don't know if they ever necessarily explained that. So that's a very good question, Kurtz. And why you can only use the base versions of the card.
1-1.
Because you can use... Yeah, I don't know. That's a good question. Tim Anderson to the Cubs? Maybe in your OOTP game, RJ. But no way. IRL. Alright, thought that was gonna be caught. So that was a weird sequence of events right there. Good afternoon, Wise. How we doing today? If we lose Kike and Xander, I don't know what I'm gonna do. You're definitely not gonna lose Xander nor Kike. I'd be very surprised, especially for this offseason.
Counts 1-0.
Yo, see you later, Connor. Glad you were able to stop on by. Hope you enjoyed. And hopefully I'll catch you on Friday. I will let you all know. So Friday, we're doing Toxic Friendly Fridays. And I have put my Toxic team together. And no, I'm not going to give you all a sneak preview. I might change a few players. But my Toxic Friendly Friday squad for this Friday is pretty much built, which I'm really excited about. That is true. They did trade Mookie, which we never thought they would have, which is crazy. Springer to the Cubs. Interesting, C-Jet. Monk Toozy. Can I see a sneak peek? Nope. Nobody gets a sneak peek. That was right down the middle, and I dropped the PCI. That was right down the middle. Yes, you did follow Connor. I shouted you out when you did that. In MLB, you still get stats by playing friendlies and by walking everybody home runs for the missions. Missions don't count in friendlies. Stats do count in friendlies. Follow me on TikTok, but you can never find my Twitch. I have it all linked in the bio of my TikTok, Connor. So if you go to the bio of my TikTok, there's a link there. You click the link, and then it gives you everything. It gives you my YouTube, my Twitch, TikTok again, merch store, underrated, Twitter, Instagram, etc., etc. No, Springer is a J, not a Cub. What weird world are we living in? Lou Gehrig getting perfect hits. That's the world we're living in. What's up, M3? I think at 22, if Ohtani is on your squad, he should appear in the rotation as the 6th starter. And if you opt to start another pitcher, then the card will appear on your bench so you can play him in the field. That is a very good suggestion, and I agree 100% with that. All right, do you think Yasmani Grandal is going to be able to hustle for a double? Yeah, no, he's staying at first base. I'm doing really well, don't me? How are you doing today? 99 Turner is your best toxic player. I look forward to seeing what he can do on Friday. If I discreetly work guesses into normal conversations, will you blink twice if I get them right? I might blink twice just because I'm blinking, so no. Will Jeter make a cameo on Friday? No, because he doesn't exist in this game. All right, come on, Shohei. He's homered. Let's see if he can homer again. He is 1-for-1, of course, with that home run. And we're going to advance a couple of runners here. JK. Toxic Sanders. All right, let's go wrap up this game and then get back into our BR run. Shohei Ohtani is going to close this one out. Though it doesn't actually count for a save because it's a 6-run lead. What's up, Straff? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope you're enjoying your Wednesday. No excuses for him being that slow and not scoring. I agree. The lack of urgency and hustle is very, very frustrating in this game at times. Yo, what's up, Benji? How are you doing today? It started snowing where you are? Oh, it's been snowing here. Wait, wrong one. How long have you been playing the show? Do you pick it up every year? I do pick it up every year. So I started playing the game in 2018, but I bought MLB The Show 17 because it was like $10, $15. So I bought MLB The Show 17 in 2018, and I just played MLB The Show 17, Road to the Show, for years. I had no idea about Diamond Dynasty. And then flash forward to the Players League, SDS. I got MLB The Show 20, I got MLB The Show 21, and now we're looking ahead for MLB The Show 22, and I don't plan on ever putting this game down. I enjoy it way too much. You're not gonna have to chase the garbage can again. Oh, I hope not. Luckily, I didn't have to chase it. It was still at the end of my driveway that one time. But I was very, very concerned I might have to, of course. Hello again, Benji. I acknowledged your first hello. Hope all is well. One more good pitch. Is that what modes people played the most? What, Road to the Show you're talking about, Frosty, or Diamond Dynasty? Which modes in particular? Oh, the chart I posted on Instagram? Oh, that was my recap of the show. You can find yours as well online. Those were customized to me. So those percentages were how much I played each of those modes. Yo, what's up, Straff? Thoughts on the new cover today? We spent the first little bit of stream going over it, and I love it. I think it's absolutely incredible. I know Yankee fans and Derek Jeter fans are a bit upset. I can understand that, but I don't think that should take away from the incredible trailer and manga-style art that we have on these MVP covers of Shohei Ohtani. I think it's out of this world amazing. What are your opinions on it? Where do you see that? They sent an email. You can also go to like theshow.com. I don't have the exact link on me though, unfortunately, Frosty. It was a little bit ago, but it should still be available. Opening day's in 2 months if we get to opening day. I'm very, very nervous about the season starting on time with the lack of progress in these talks. With that being said, we got the conquest done. Let me just check on my program experience and we're gonna move on into BR. I need to do my daily exchange. I have not done that yet, so I'm gonna go do that real quick. So we're at 600,000 XP. We're almost halfway through the inning program because the inning program is 2 million. You get 5 packs. Oh, and you get Bryce Harper again. That's right, that's right. Yo, what's up, Easy? Welcome on in. I did not play MLB The Show 18, Christopher. I did not have it. I succeeded to cancel my pre-order made yesterday at PlayStation MVP Edition. Now you're pre-ordering it. Let's go, bud. Thank you, T-Red. I appreciate that. Okay, listen, says Tar Heel. I'm listening. Let me just put up my BR roster real quick so y'all can take a look as I read that comment. I love Derek Jeter, but unless they totally juice up his power and defense, he won't be a viable card. I am wise enough to admit that, though it does hurt sometimes. I think your statement is 100% correct, Tar Heel. Absolutely. Any tips to get better at BR? Take breaks if you have to. It's a lot to grind 12 games in a row. Take a break. You can split up a run throughout multiple hours in your day, maybe a couple of days apart. Take a break and kind of know when you're losing it so you can move on and then not ruin the run. And then make sure you're drafting cards that you are good with. Not other people, but you are good with. I'm doing well, Easy. Thank you for asking. Sorry, I just have to take a breath right here. I'm out of breath already. What new legends do you think are coming in 22? Ooh, that's a good question. Considering Derek Jeter wasn't on a possible cover, I don't know about Jeter's status. I would still like to think he could be a legend. If they're bringing back these cover athletes, I wonder if Joe Mauer returns to the game. That'd be kind of cool. I would love for Carlton Fisk to return to the game. What other legends would I like to see? There's so many legends I would like to see, to be honest. I see that, Hydrate Packers. Need a Mark Burley, yes. I don't think his card would be meta for this game, but I would still very much appreciate it. I'm just a silent troll and get more enjoyment out of people speculating Jeter's in the game than I would be using him. They should add a new attribute for Jeter, like the leadership or something, where if you have him on your team, the rest of the players get an attribute bonus or something. Well, that's an intriguing idea. Joe Mauer, Victor Martinez, David Wright. Yo, David Wright, that'd be so dope. Domi is gifting a sub to B Pen. Domi, thank you so much. B, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, but please give Domi a big old thank you for me. Domi, thank you so much. Emotes in chat for you, Domi. Tom Seaver would be dope. Excuse me. You would love a return of Belch, right? That would be pretty cool to have Adrian back in this game. Galarag's perfect game card. Wait. Did I just accidentally play at Angel Stadium? Yep, because that's where it left me off because of the Conquest game. Let's get to our custom stadium. The Jurassic, why are all these locked? Well, the Jurassic Bubble isn't, so that's good at least. You're doing cover athlete diamond attributes ready for everyone to show who to pick day one. There we go. Isn't Tom Seaver in the game now? That's right, he is in the game now. Actually, the day they revealed the cover of the Deluxe Edition. Yes, they already have TNA. Feel free to check all the MLB The Show's social media accounts. Or you can let me know. I just don't want to spoil it for you if you haven't seen it already. Kyle Seager! That's true. We won't get his card because he's retired unless they work out a deal like right away with him. But we won't get Kyle Seager. Ooh. No worries, Dodger. Welcome on in. Brady is officially retired. I hope they buff Cody Bellinger a bit. I think Cody Bellinger is going to get back to his normal self this year, alongside Christian Yelich. Yelly and Belly. I have a lot of hope and optimism for them. Can't believe he retired. It's crazy. He wanted to be a Mariner for life, and when he was no longer to be a Mariner for life, he decided to step away, and I respect that from him. I really, really do. Let's go, JC, with the emote hype. I appreciate that. Is it April 5th yet? Well, is it April 1st yet? So that's a Friday, right? April 1st? Yeah, April 1st is a Friday. So let's see. I usually stream at 1 o'clock Central Time on Fridays because I have class in the mornings. And it's a Friday, so we might be streaming much longer than 3 hours that Friday. And we will probably also be streaming on that Sunday, which is going to be very, very exciting. We are going to go start... Ooh, bullpen took a little bit of a dip here. We're gonna start Tyler Wells, though I'm not very enthusiastic about that choice. Philly Special, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. And H Diddy with the 1,000 bits. H Diddy, thank you, thank you, thank you. Emotes in chat. I gotta go up against a P3 Blake Trinan, so that's incredible. How we doing, H Diddy? Thank you so much. What is up, Andrew? I am very excited about MLB. Thank you so much for the Happy National Women in Sports Day. I appreciate that. New team proposal. All the Ellies. Yelly, Belly, Nelly, Troutelli. I like the Troutelli. That's actually kind of funny. Look at all those followages. Y'all are incredible. All right. Well, it looks like we have matched up with Eugene, an absolute goon who's gone flawless 5 times. Tyler Wells is not the starting pitcher for this, so very quickly we're gonna warm up the bullpen here. Because quite obviously we need it. I've not pre-ordered yet, Mikey. Go whoop this guy. I appreciate the optimism, Benji. 1.5 years. Let's freaking get it, Bunk. I appreciate you. No worries at all, Dodger. I appreciate all the time you've all been here. No matter if it's been a day, a week, months, or years. Y'all are absolutely incredible. 18 months of putting up with my bot self, says Bunk. It's been a long 18 months. It's been a very, very long 18 months, Bunk. You done. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. How we doing today? Guy is nasty. Oh, 100% Philly Special. I'll be lucky if I keep this game close. So we'll see what we can do here. It's not gonna look overly too well for me. It might be a redraft after this game, but we'll see what we can do here. I'm just not looking forward to a P3 Blake Trinan. That just doesn't sound like a lot of fun. This is a bad pitch. I really hope it misses. Good. Jer, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sam Squad. Hope you're enjoying your time here. 100%. I've already warmed up my pitcher's Dodger. Just did that 2 seconds ago. Do you get anything special if you pre-order the show? Yes. If you pre-order any of the MVP editions, you'll get early access and an array of special packs. If you want to rewind through the stream, we discuss all of that in the first like 20 minutes or so. That's a very unfortunate double. Couldn't have a friend's intro. How we doing, Hate Waits? Welcome on in. Oh, that's not going to be catchable, unfortunately. Only way to get all the access, early access of MLB The Show 22 is if you pre-order the Collector's Edition, Digital Deluxe Edition of MLB The Show. It's not called the Collector's Edition, TNA. It's called the MVP Edition. I only say that because people are still asking if there's going to be a Collector's Edition. It doesn't look like it. It is titled the MVP Edition. But you are correct. I'm going to have to take Tyler Wells out of this game as quickly as possible. He's just not gonna be it. I agree, old school Tar Heel. Yeah, no problem, Benji. I got you, of course. It's just fastball city. It's fastball city with Tyler Wells. And unfortunately, you're not gonna get a lot of outs that way. You get a lot of strikes, not a lot of outs. So we do have to improve there. MVP edition. Let's go, bud. Love to see that for you. I'm so pumped for April. Can't even tell you. All right, well, that's a very fortunate ground out.
Out.
2 down, 1 more out to get. That was nice on a full count, absolutely. You're back. Welcome on in, Benny. How we doing today? This is not a very fun start. But we're doing what we can here. Do you think Ohtani's live series card in 22 will be a primary pitcher or hitter card? It's usually a hitter card. But we'll see what they do, if they can somehow make it both. But I believe this year it was a hitter card. I don't believe they would stray from that. But that is a very good question. Yo, let's go, R2D2. Thank you, T-Red. I appreciate that. It's been a long off season. I'm just waiting on that CBA to get through, you know? All right, somehow we get out of that inning without giving up any runs. How? I'm not sure, but we're gonna have to score like 5 right here. Nice to see MLB expanding the game further. The game will be massive in Japan, being on the Switch 100%, not to mention Shohei Ohtani being on the cover. How we doing, SC, by the way? Don't worry, Tario, it's being brought in. I wanted to see if Wells could get out of that inning, and he absolutely did, which is really nice. What kind of swing is that? Luckily, it's not going to be catchable, but that's not what we want going forward. And I did it again. I have questions about myself. No hat this year. If they implement the DH in 22, maybe too late for that. Do you think anyone would ever use Ohtani as a pitcher? That's a good point, because they'd probably use him over... They would have to use him as the DH only. If they do implement the DH, you have to make a pitching Ohtani card as well. And at least make people choose, do you want to use the hitting Ohtani card, or do you want to use the pitching Ohtani card? You wouldn't be starting Blake Trinan. I appreciate that about you, but my opponent decides, nah, that was a pretty good swing. Unfortunate out, of course. His live series was a pitcher card this year. It was a pitcher's card this year? Interesting. I could have sworn it was a hitter's card. Price for MVP edition of the show is $85, and Digital Deluxe is $99. You are right. How we doing, Vinny? Welcome on in. Thanks, doing well. Hope you're well too. Just waiting for April 5th for the show 22 to arrive on the Game Pass. I don't blame you, and I'm also doing really well. I can't swing. That is quite embarrassing. That was a very embarrassing effort. But Blake Trinan on a P3 and BR, not the most pleasant batter to face. All right, we're gonna bring in Andrew right now. Hope there isn't a universal DH, and yes, his live card is a pitcher. Anime map announcement video is hilarious. Pitcher O versus hitter O, MVP. I thought it was an incredible video. Absolutely spectacular. Yep, you can play night games with Created Stadium in MLB The Show 22, which is going to be really, really nice. I'm very much looking forward to some night games at the Jurassic Bubble. Unfortunately, the stadium is not going to transfer to MLB The Show 22, which is fine, because then I can start fresh on it. But many people have made many fantastic stadiums, so it is a bit disappointing that those aren't going to transfer over. You're all for the Universal DH? I'm all for the Universal DH in real life. I don't know if I necessarily want it in this game. I do like the strategy it presents in ranked seasons and forcing people to have to use their bullpens and make decisions. Big out number 1. Imagine if you can have a dome next year. A legit bubble. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, you know they are, Nick. You know they are. Do you keep the unalive slide as a feature? If the slide is back, it will have a way to get on it. I couldn't find a way to make that happen this year. Maybe if I spent more time on it, I would have, but yeah. No worries, Tar Heel. No worries at all. We won't get the Prison or Manfred field and vaults next year. Yeah, until people remake them, unfortunately, Angel. But at least the first couple days, they won't exist, hopefully. But you're not wrong. Oh, he's out at second base. Nope, going back to first. That was a smart decision. It won't transfer mainly because of the night feature. Yo, how we doing, Ghosty? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. Guess I'm getting the Digital Deluxe since you get the Cover Athlete Choice Pack, which you do not get in the MVP version. I'm also getting the Digital Deluxe Edition for my main version of the game. I always enjoy snagging the Digital Deluxe Edition. Oh, we talked about it already, Andrew. I love it. Unfortunately, because of the state of the NFL, he's most likely never going to be able to have another career in the NFL, which is a major, major issue. I'm in 100% support of his lawsuit, and I really, really hope he wins. It's going to be difficult. It's always difficult to win something against the NFL, but I'm 100% behind him, and I hope people will follow his lead in calling out all these injustices and lack of equity. This is not a perfect throw, unfortunately, but 19 speed. Yeah, that's an easy safe. That's an easy safe. Is the Universal DH just the plan to add DH to the National League? Correct. It is a hit parade. We just have to make sure those hits don't result into runs. Your stadium just reminds me of when you crank the speed on roller coaster tycoon coasters and the carts fly off at the end. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. All right, we are gonna bring in Christian Javier. He's got to get this out though, because I don't want him facing Bryce Harper. What's up, buddy? Welcome on in. I hope Manfred Ball isn't in the game. It is not, Error. The runner on extra innings, because it's not in real life, it won't be in this game. I agree, bud. I agree. Okay, Jake the Rake the Lamb. I'm not looking forward to this at-bat. Taking all the way. That helped me out, because that is a home run pitch right there. I gotta warm somebody else up. Running out of options, unfortunately. Don't really have anybody in the starting rotation to help out here, so this is gonna be a difficult game to win. All right, well that's a nice miss. Somehow made contact on that slider. All right, expected that one not to do a whole lot right there. Good afternoon, Master Chief. Welcome on in. They do cover up a lot of issues, 100%. No, yeah, no, Error. The extra runner has already been announced not to return.
Count's full.
All right, we have to make a pitch here. And we do. No, come on, get to first base. We gotta put up some runs. We have to put up some runs. Am I prepared for the live series collection being a mess at launch? What do you mean by mess? It is 1,022, Philly. 22 because it's my favorite number. And I didn't want to make it max elevation. Yo, let's go, Master Chief. I love that. Yeah, he has a program, Birds, that changes the color with every message. All right, let's do something here. Way too early on that sinker and well on top of it. Come on, we have to be patient at least. Have to have better at-bats here. All right, stayed alive. Again, Only swing at strikes. Ashley, I have questions for you. You didn't know that, Midnight? Yeah, correct. Correct. I may need to go to the doctor. I love the extra inning runner. Nobody wants to watch a 1-1 tie for 18 innings. Nobody. I kind of do. It kind of makes it exciting. We have to go through everybody. You know what I'm saying?
All one's the count.
And it doesn't happen that frequently. Oh my god. I can't swing the bat today. I seriously can't. Good pitch sequence. 73 speed. He's going to be safe at first. He is going to be safe at first with a strikeout. Let's go. You want to watch an 0-0 tie for 25 innings. That was very nice, but we definitely caught a break there. Come on, Omar. Need you to come through. Need you to come through. Thing of beauty. Omar, need you to stop swinging the same pitch out of the zone. Well, that's going to be a DP.
He's out.
Tough. If we win this, it's going to be a walk-off. Lefty-lefty matchups are always very difficult. Game 3 of the 2018 World Series was amazing. Do we keep Christian in against Bryce Harper? We'll see what this pitch does. Oh my god, we caught a break. Hopefully. Maybe. That's a big out, number 1. I don't know, I love watching full-on 18-inning games. I didn't hate the 7-inning doubleheaders because it becomes 14 innings solo, but I prefer 9 innings, obviously. Yeah, and I have no concept of plate discipline right now, bud, so it's definitely hurting me more than it's helping me. All right. I'm gonna bring in Rob Dibble. You don't like doubleheaders? Oh, I love doubleheaders. The 9-inning doubleheaders, of course. Why are we bunch cheesing with Hunter? Come on now, you're better than this. Hey, Ayo, warm up the bullpen. The bullpen is warming up, okay? Don't worry about the bullpen. That was a beautiful slider, my goodness. That's a strikeout. With possibly 300 plus guys still free agents with likes of Korea, KB, Rizzo at launch. It's gonna be pretty crazy, Javi Baez, absolutely. They're gonna have to, as I expect them to, really keep up with all of the moves and such as they add it and change it in the game, which I would expect that they would do very, very well, of course. What do I want to see in MLB The Show 22? I really want to see a Sandlot mode. I don't know if we're quite there yet, but I want to see like glimpses that could predict that for the future. And obviously, a revamped franchise mode would be much appreciated. Although that's probably also not going to happen, unfortunately. Come on, he's out at second, he's out at second! Throw the ball, he's out!
He's safe!
No! No! The ball beat him! Where was the tag? That's a huge double! The ball beat him! And the left hand squeezes in before the glove. That's a pretty crappy tag by Trey Turner, unfortunately, especially how he twists his body. All right, we gotta make a good pitch here. Introducing MLB 22 franchise mode. Solve something that the players and owners can't figure out. That's kind of funny. That is a big oof, 100%. All right, great pitch, come on.
Got him.
Walk-off season. Okay, Trey Turner is in. Trey Turner's good. Trey Turner's good. I saved a picture where I got called out when I was safe at MLB The Show 16. I was salty because I needed a triple for the cycle, but I was safe. Oh, that's rough. I want some house rules and cheat codes for a Sandlot mode. Yes. Oh, keep it in Chapman against Fran Meal. Asking for a walk-off? Walk-off energy. You got it. I need to make it happen because my at-bats have been very, very messy in this game. Get up the middle. Get up the middle. It's not. Way too slowly hit.
He's out.
That's a bad at-bat. That's a bad at-bat. And Joey Wendell's been struggling. But I have to keep him in.
Ball.
Just be patient.
Ball 2.
Come on, Joey. I believe in you.
Aye.
Come on, Joey. Let's go. Let's go. The screwball from Backyard Baseball is a must for a Sandlot mode. I have to pull that one. My goodness, can't be late.
You're out.
All right, Edwin. Walk this thing off. Rally Caps A. Let's go, Chef Midnight. Yes. This one's gonna be interesting. Keeping him in.
Aye. I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Too early. It wasn't even on the baseball. This game, it's like I'm trying to lose this one. Need that rally headband across your forehead. You'd be assured to hit with that. Would I though? Would I though? I'm gonna go with John Franco here. Odd question, but do I have any P5 cards? I do. I have a whole squad of P5 cards. Oh, it was incredible, Andrew. We've just never showed them snow before. I decided to this year. And it paid off. Very fun reactions to it. Oh, nice swing. Come on.
Aye.
That's a dot.
I got the count 1 and 2.
Nice take.
Outside.
Come on, John Franco. I believe in you. Mantle or Trout? I prefer Trout over Mantle. When you're talking about cards in this game. Favorite non-White Sox player currently? Probably Fernando Tatis Jr. If not, Mookie Betts. Dang it. That's tough. That's tough. That is tough. Good swing, though. Lefty, lefty. That was not a good pitch, Red Sox guy, evidently. All the show 22 announcements around your birthday yesterday made you so excited. Might have to treat myself. Happy belated birthday, Ray. Absolutely, you should treat yourself. Why not? You know what I'm saying? Well, luckily, we're going to have the top of the order, which I'm very much looking forward to in the bottom portion of this inning, because no way is this game over.
The count 0-2.
No way is this game over. What's up, Spooky? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. That's a big out number 1.
Got him.
Is it bad I'll hit the next player if they replay a homer? I mean, you're giving up a base runner, so it depends. I don't. I'd rather just get them out, like I did right there, rather than give my opponent a free base runner. I really don't care if you replay a homer. I really don't.
Yep, that ball went out.
Maybe they do it because they want me to hit them, so then they have a free base runner. Nah, you gotta earn it to get on base. What's up, Dallas? Welcome on in. How we doing, Spooky? Hope all is well. Also, if you're talking cards in this game, the Honus Wagner Prime card is unreal. I had a really slow start with that card, unfortunately. But many, many people enjoy that card. Absolutely, they do. That's another dot. Thank you, Red Sox guy. I appreciate that. I feel like I'm just spamming sinker right now. And somehow got lucky with that without being an out. But gotta get away from that pitch as quickly as possible. Your favorite players, non-Javi, are Lindor and Correa. Fantastic players to pick from, 100%. And yes, it was a replayed homer, old school Tar Heel. I like how y'all have my back, but I personally don't mind replaying homers. I personally don't care. Larry Walker was unmatched in the Show 20. Let me tell you about Larry Walker from MLB The Show 20. I was playing a ranked seasons game, okay? Larry Walker in that game robbed 2 of my home runs and also hit 2 home runs for himself. It was not a good game. And I was very, very sad. All right, we gotta go do something here if we want to win this one. Anyone know how to get Wagner? I believe he was a Team Affinity card, if I'm not mistaken, C-Jet. Who are you listening to right now? It's gotta be T-Swift. Come on, Steelers. What's up, Jess? Welcome on in. Okay. Well, first, I need to put in a pinch runner on the base paths. And Thomas Malone. Chapman's staying in. Interesting. Just be patient. Let's go, Trey Trey. Just be patient. What's the energy at? All right, energy's kind of low.
Ball upstairs.
3-0 count. Are we swinging? Yeah, we are. All right, there's one run. There's one run. A homer walks it off. A homer walks it off. Ashley, you played ranked? I do. All right, come on, Soto. You have to do something lefty here. Taylor Swift, let's go. I was waiting at Fenway. Lou Brock in right field jumped off for the homer, didn't catch it, but knocked it back into the field for a triple. Then you struck out the side. Okay, I see you. That's a dot.
Nope.
Tied in the count. Let's go. Dang it. Thankfully, that did not stay fair. Come on, Soto. Be patient. No. Okay, we're staying alive, though. We're staying alive. Staying alive. How did the catcher catch that? All right, full count. Let's go. Come on! Get out! Get out! Stretch! Get over his head! Yes, it gets over his head! Come on! Yes! And the runner's gonna get back to first safely! Let's go! Come on! I couldn't tell if that was getting... Okay, I need to pause. We have runners on the corners. The winning run is at first base. Matt Kemp is at the dish. Let's go, Raider. Y'all, this is wild. All right, Craig Stammen is coming into the game. Let's go, Matt.
Oh, that's out.
My hands are sweating. I don't bunt in a video game when I can hit a home run. Don't ever suggest for me to bunt. Tied game.
He beat it. Safe.
That was a great swing, by the way. Great swing. Come on, Olsen.
Yeah.
Good pitch. There we go, Bunk. Walk-off coming in soon. We're definitely putting the work in. That's a tear. We have to go to the 5th inning. Oh my God.
Out.
What kind of swing was that, though? What kind of swing was that? I need better from Matt Olson. Oh my goodness. This game is wild. Free baseball, though. Absolutely. Come on, Jake. I need to focus, Tar Heel. Need focus. We'll see what happens here. Obviously, they're going to bring in a righty bat. But I think they've already taken 2 bats off the bench. So it is a lefty in Sam. But Sam does have a remarkable batting average. Let's go, Chef Midnight. Jake's got a really bad control though, so I'm very curious to see how the rest of this inning is going to play out. We'll see what happens though.
Ball.
Come on, Jake, I believe in you. That is incredible. That's such a late hit, and he's not even throwing the dang baseball. And the runner gets into second base. How? How? That literally defies physics. This game is unreal. It's just unplayable. It's simply unplayable. When something like that is a hit. That is incredible. That's a hit. That's a hit. But all of these late swings being rewarded that easily, that's definitely a bit frustrating.
0-1.
Definitely frustrating. And just can't be present in the show 22.
No.
Though I doubt not a lot of that is going to change, unfortunately. This is just wild.
Ball 2.
This was not the best MLB The Show, not gonna lie. It was the best content-wise. Gameplay-wise, you're not necessarily wrong. Yo, what's up, C-Back? Welcome on in. Hope you're doing well. Well, if anything, no matter what, even if we win this game, odds are we're gonna have to redraft just for the bullpen. Bullpen, there's nobody left, unfortunately. Nobody left. I appreciate that, Red Sox guy. We gave up 2 runs before. We can get back from it again. That's not the pitch we wanted to throw. This is the pitch we want to throw.
He's going.
All right, runner's got to go back to first base. No problem there.
Runner.
Just gonna keep following it off. Yo, what's up, Parker? Shohei Ohtani is still on the cover. There's not a legend cover per se. It's an MVP cover with Shohei Ohtani on it. Content-wise, yes. However, when everyone runs the same lineup minus me, it gets boring AF. I'm very confused why everyone is running the same lineup, given all of the fantastic cards and lineup diversity. I can't believe that was a hit. That was very intriguing. I have that same one, it goes foul 9 out of 10 times. This game is self-destructing rather quickly. Unfortunately. I need to bring in a new pitcher, by the way. Jake is done. Jake is done. Your first All-Star card on Monday? What do you mean about that, Sports? Like, do you have like an IRL All-Star card being made for you? Because if so, that is very, very cool. It's a perfect throw home, by the way. But 79 speed. With this arm, doesn't matter how perfect the throw is. Doesn't matter at all. Yeah, unfortunately, the trolling is out of this world crazy for the show 21. I'm very curious to see what might happen in 22. But usually there's not like a countermeasure for trolling, unless they do something with R2, of course. I feel like gameplay-wise, it's one of the best, but online play, some of the worst. I would agree with that. I would definitely agree with that, absolutely. Come on, Jose. This is a very long BR game. Which really doesn't benefit either of us. Because whoever wins here, my opponent, who's looking like it's not an actual win given... I haven't used so many arms, you know? Anyone else find the Ortiz card to be underwhelming? I really enjoyed that Ortiz card. Not gonna lie. But I haven't used him in quite some time. So that could also attribute to the answer. What's up, John Frank? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, we have some work to do once again. Do you think SDS is going to give us an alpha or a beta for 22? Oh, do you mean like a tech test? They did last year. I would imagine they do so this year. I will, if I hear anything from Twitter, I will let you all know in case you miss anything. All right, come on, Chris. Dang it. Yep, that was a hit for my opponent. That same pitch, same swing. That's interesting. Very interesting. What's up, John? Welcome on in. I have my own baseball card, so this is what happened. Just chilling, opening packs, and on NHL 22, somehow you got an all-star out of a gold players pack. There we go. Love to see that.
Ball, that's in.
All right, bottom of the lineup has to come through here for us. Come on, Omar. I need you here. Great slider. That's a good slider. Made World Series I'm playing BR, so no World Series in BR. Right now we're going for 12-0, which is looking pretty drizzle right now with this game. But we keep the hopes alive because the tying run is coming up. The tying run is coming up, which is a bit exciting at least. All right, come on, Joey. Joey's been struggling, to say the least. Let's see if he can just get on base here. That would be nice. There you go, sports. Love to hear that. Can't wait for the daily rewards to come back, right? I'm really excited for like the rewards program and player of the month. Absolutely. Let's go, Packers. Now my opponent is bringing in Jake. Okay. I don't really have a ready to replace Joey Wendell, unfortunately. So we just have to be a bit patient here. Come on, Joey. That's not a good swing, and that's a very hittable pitch. Oh, that's a tough one to end it. Tough way to end it. D-Burn is gifting a sub to Corelli. D-Burn, thank you so much. Corelli, welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Please give D-Burn a big old thank you as you enjoy those emotes and sub badges. D-Burn, emotes in chat for you. Thank you so much. How are we doing today? That first game of stream took like 30 to 40 minutes in BR. That's wild. I didn't even play ranked seasons. Look at all these packs. Look at all these free packs. Well, that's gonna be a redraft. That's a very unfortunate way to end this run, especially so early. The Goons are out in 2-0. That is tough. That is tough. First day you're feeling better from COVID, had to share some love. No joke, everyone. Be safe out there. Please get well soon, D-Burn. I'm glad you're feeling better today. Hopefully it trends upward that way. I'm sorry to hear about that though, but glad you're doing well. Absolutely. Probably asked before, but if we get long delays to season, how do you think SDS handles live series cards? The same way they did for MLB The Show 20 Horns. They made fantastic content in MLB The Show 20. As we were waiting for a baseball season to even take place. Very reminiscent of that, I would imagine. Wait, did you have a guy in the last draft named Max Laser? I don't believe so. I'd have to check the VOD. Ooh, Brian Reynolds. Everyone raves about this card. I'm over 1 for him. With him. I think I should draft him though. Live in Northern Indiana. Got to leave work early and no work tomorrow. Roads are trash right now. I'm in the Chicagoland area. We got called in for a snow day. It's terrible. Please stay safe, Red. Please stay safe. Brian is goated. I knew you would like that choice. Juan Soto. Easy decision. Easy decision. Anyone else find it funny that they gave up on daily moments? It was only supposed to be like during the season of baseball. Because once they basically gave up on it is when they had to start putting their time and energy in MLB The Show 22. At least that's what I would predict. All right, let's see how the rest of this draft goes. Because I do like the 2 diamond cards we have so far in it. Stevenson, 250. Oof. Not a big fan of this round. Maybe I am with Wade Boggs. Do we draft Wade Boggs just for the contact? Maybe lead him off? Interesting choice here, but it might just work out for us. Fair enough. With that being said, utility and Pat, so we are gonna have to need, we're going to need a new second baseman. Scott Alexander, I'm actually fine with that out of the pen. Jake as well, so we have our lefties in the pen. Daniel Hudson is pretty good. We'll put Daniel Hudson in the bullpen as well. Already home, so I'm safe. Let's go, Red. Fortunately, we get tested tomorrow due to a couple of symptoms you've had the past days. Hopefully, you're quarantining, and hopefully the test still goes, what's the word I'm looking for? Hopefully, you're still test negative. But hopefully, the symptoms are as mild as possible, hopefully. I don't know how much I like this draft. We'll see how the rest of these rounds go. But we still need a couple more players in the starting lineup. I don't know if I really like that choice. Garrett Crochet, we don't really need any more lefties in the pen. I think this is gonna be a redraft, but we get Adley Rushman. Ooh. Yo, yes, okay. Robel Garcia, so that takes care of second base. We need first base and an outfielder. First base and outfielder, I guess we need a backup catcher, technically. First base and outfield. We do have Eric Davis. I'm good with this Eric Davis card. Okay. Still need a better first baseman. All right, we have Bryce Harper, who can't necessarily play first base though. I think I'm gonna go Calvin Herrera though. I'm gonna go Calvin Herrera instead. Jay Buhner. Why do I always think Jay Buhner can play first base? I can't use this Anthony Rizzo card. I'm good on lefties in the bullpen. I kind of want to go Jay Buhner here. And then I believe... No, it'd be a waste to draft Buhner. It would actually be a waste to draft him. I can only go Ernie Banks here. Wow. That is tough. That is tough. Let me organize this team. Because there's a pretty good chance it's gonna be a redraft. It started strong. It started strong. Didn't necessarily end that way, but we do have a lot to work with. We do have a couple of righties in the starting rotation, which is going to be beneficial if we stick with this run. But Pat needs to come out for Garcia. Davis needs to come in for Cesar. Whoops. And then Brandon needs to come out probably for Cesar Hernandez, to be honest with you. We don't have... no, Ernie Banks is... This is not really good. Are you okay emotionally after that situation? I am. I am a fan of Ernie Banks. But... Oh, Miguel can play first base. So we could put Rojas at first base. And then take Cesar out for Ernie Banks. We don't really have a good bench. Let's be real. It is bad. What cameras are best to use for this game? I need guidance. Like what camera angles and stuff? I use like the high view for offense. I use strike zone for batting. I use strike zone 2 for pitching. Like that kind of stuff, Ritz. Where's those decent grades? Yo, what's up, Raniel? Welcome on in. Hello, hello. How dare you put Waste and Buhner in the same sentence? No, it's because my lineup wouldn't allow him to be useful. I would have to waste his pick, which would be rather unfortunate. Sav, sometimes I think you have selective hearing. And it doesn't make me feel very good. Okay, well, Do we redraft this team? Is it even worth it? What do y'all want? You want me to organize this lineup, or do you want me to redraft a team? Because honestly, I don't really know about this squad. I don't really know. Sorry, that word cut out from my brain. Whoa. Strike zone 2 for both. No. Strike zone 2 for pitching, regular strike zone for hitting. I feel like you want us to say redraft. Redraft. Yeah. I did want you all to say redraft. That started off so well, too. That's the one thing about BR, is it really stinks once your run is ruined. Because then you have to go through this process. And sometimes this process just takes forever. We will play ranked seasons on Saturday, though. Friday will be Friendly Friday. So we do have that to look forward to, which should be pretty nice overall. This is not a bad draft. Not a bad round, I should say. This Michael Kopech struggles a little bit, but he might be useful here. Just turn the game off at this point. Do we play a different game instead? Oh, okay. Bullpen's starting out on a Whit Merrifield. Oh my god, I'm gonna do everything in my power not to mess this up. I like what we have going on so far. You just need Simeon. I like this a lot right now. Need a couple lefties in the bullpen, or in the starting lineup. But we're off to a good start. Ooh, I like this team. 11 Lemming with the 20-month resub. That's 2 10s. 11. Thank you, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for your continued support. 20 freaking months. You deserve all of the emotes for that. Thank you, 11. I hope you're doing well today. Fall Guys with chat to further my procrastination. I do enjoy playing Fall Guys with chat, and maybe we can squeeze in a couple more of those. before MLB The Show 22 comes out. All right. Oh my god, and we get Nico Goodrum. Oh my god, I'm very excited. Fall Guys is gonna have to wait, folks. Fall Guys is gonna have to wait. All right, we're gonna draft Michael. He's gonna be our pinch runner. Now we just gotta work. C-Mart though. C-Mart, that's only in 0.1 innings pitch. I'm not gonna hold him to that. I am gonna draft C-Mart over Jock Peterson. Y'all might think I'm crazy. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. And Andrew, oh my god, this bullpen's incredible. Bullpen's incredible. We just had to finish out this draft strong. Okay. We'll go for some more speed here. Go for some more speed. We need 2 outfielders. Of course, we don't really get the outfielders that I will. Oh, we do get Ken Griffey Sr. I actually rather draft Ken Griffey Sr. Keybert only and Tommy Edman. Tommy Edman can play the outfield though. But Jake Lamb. But Whit Merrifield could also play the outfield. Ooh. This is a hard round. No, it's gonna be Friday afternoon, Tar Heel. It personally doesn't work very well on my schedule this Friday evening, unfortunately. It worked at the game thinking you're gonna play something else, and it throws you a bone to keep you hooked. I can't draft Keybert. Because although I can move Salvi to first, David Ortiz is not going anywhere, and I'm not gonna put David Ortiz on the bench. So that leaves us Tommy Edman or Jake Lamb. If I bring in Jake Lamb, never mind, it has to be Tommy Edman. It has to be Tommy Edman. That's fine. It has to be Tommy Edman. Let's see if we get some utility players here. Adrianza, that works. Gavin Lux, Michael Conforto. Ryan O'Hearn might be nice for our bench hitter. Our pinch hitter, I should say. And then lastly, going for feel here, Darren Ruff. Darren Ruff isn't bad. I'm never gonna take Salvi out, so I don't need to spend it on a catcher. I'm actually gonna go Darren for the contact here. You're killing me, Smalls. Tommy, I love Tommy Edman. He's one of my favorite cards in this game, his live series card. So we take Michael out and put in Ken Griffey Sr. Tommy comes in at center field. That's the only thing I'm a little worried about. But I like this team. This bullpen's incredible. This bullpen is really good. I really like this bullpen. So let me just organize everything. Because if I liked the other lineup, the other team, I like this one even more so. I guess I'll organize the starting rotation as always. Oh, I forgot about our David Peterson card. Okay. Y'all, this is good. Couldn't Nico play center field? Nico can play center field. And I'm gonna switch Nico and Tommy Edman. I'm much more comfortable with that defensive alignment, even though Tommy Edman's amazing. All right, this is the fun part, because this team is really, really good. CJ with the raid! Welcome on in, CJ. Thank you so much. I hope the stream went well. How are we doing today? Welcome on in. Thank you. I hope collections is a bit more easier to accomplish. Took you forever to get chipper. It's definitely a challenge, especially no money spent, that's for sure. Thank you so much, Bunk. I appreciate that, CJ. Thank you. I hope all is well, of course. Okay. We gotta mix in some lefties here. Nico Goodrum. Ooh, so this is where it gets a little bit intriguing. Do I lead off with Ken Griffey Jr.? I have to keep Ken Griffey Jr. toward the bottom of the lineup. I could have back-to-back righties here. Unless I switch Devers, but I really don't want to switch Devers on Mountcastle. I'm okay having back-to-back righties right here. What do y'all think about this? And CJ with the tier 1 sub! Yo, CJ! Thank you so much, and welcome on into the Sand Squad sub family. Enjoy those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for the support, CJ. I really appreciate that, both via the raid and via the sub. Emotes in chat, CJ. Thank you so much. I hope everything went well. I hope hockey went well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I think I want to try out the lineup like this. If I need to break up these back-to-back righties, I will. But I'm very excited about this team. I'm very excited. Unforgivable X Curse. Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Hope all is well. Anytime anyone that is a Dude Food person is a CJ person. CJ, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. Dude Food's an incredible human being. Great friend of the Sand Squad community, 100%. How we doing, Dayquills? Welcome on in. How am I feeling about MLB 22? I'm very, very excited. How are you feeling about MLB 22? I love the Shohei covers. They're outstanding. The thing about here compared to schools that when the program begins, I'm never truly late. You are not ever late. All right, we're gonna bring in Chris Martin to start this one off. Dude, Food is meh. How we doing, buddy? Let's go get that 12-0 run, 100%. I don't want to mess this up. This team is way too good. We're on the road again. On the road again. Kyle and Gibson on the mound. This is a very good team we're facing. I like my opponent's logo. That's kind of funny. I like the bird. Captain Ravioli. Ravioli, ravioli, give me the formuoli. Just made the last of my leftover chili that's left over. Okay, okay. Ate the last of your leftover chili. I hope it was delicious. That's actually funny. My mom just made chili the other day. I'm not a fan of chili, but I know many, many people enjoy it. I don't know why 3 Ohtani cards, but excited that they might have some online team play. Yes, 100%.
Nope.
I guess in a sense, like players like Salvador Perez also have 3 or 4 cards. So I'm not necessarily surprised that he has 3 cards per se, but I am very excited for what he's gonna bring to 22. That's a pretty bad swing, unfortunately. Just saw a video of Dustin May playing some long toss today. Good sign for the young stud, absolutely. In case you've been wondering where Wooly is, he's on vacation. Sounds good, Giroux. Hopefully they're living it up. Dang it. I gotta get these swings under check. Can't swing at that pitch. Oh no. Oh, you mean with the 3 covers. I see, I see. It reminds me of when Javier Baez was on the cover. I believe he was the only one on the covers that year. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. And he got on base, so that's pretty good. Gotta turn on that pitch. In a dreamy place after all. There we go. There we go.
Runner, he's going, he's going.
Oh, is that gonna get caught? Yeah, that's tough. That base was stolen. Just wanted Jeter. Maybe one day. They've been trolling with Jeter, especially, you know, Legend cover, February 2nd. I do truly wonder what they really have in store there. Because although I appreciated the trolls all throughout MLB The Show 20, I can't say that about the majority of the fan base. I need to start swinging the bat a little bit better.
He's going.
That's a stolen bag.
Wait, ball 1.
Good job, Whit. Let's go. Base hit. He's in. I love this Whit Merrifield card. It's incredible. And then you get a free ball to even the count, of course. Big brain baseball. Let's cash it on in, Salvi. Cash it on in, Salvi! Oh, stay at third base. You're gonna get thrown out. He's safe, Salvi, with the hustle. Runners on the corners. Let's go. Back-to-back righties here with Ryan Mountcastle. Wait, no, I didn't mean to send him.
Now he got in. Safe.
Base running is absolutely broken.
No, he's safe.
We benefit from terrible base. I accidentally sent the runners and we benefit from it. My opponent probably thinks I'm the most toxic person in the world. If my opponent is watching stream, I promise you this isn't me. I'm not trying to do this on purpose. My hands are so sweaty, they're slipping on my controller and sending runners. Oh, please catch that so this inning doesn't extend any longer. What just happened? That might have to be a TikTok tomorrow or something. You're only a little toxic. I was working on my toxic team for Friendly Fridays, so there could have been some influence there. Let's go win ourselves a ball game. Doesn't have that kind of luck. Usually that happens against me, where my opponent does that and I allow all those runners to score. Definitely gotta be a TikTok. I have clipped it from the stream. We'll see how it looks after. That is something that needs to be fixed for 22. Yo, what's up, Tato? I leave and come back to you stealing home. What just happened? I stole home. It was 100% planned. And it worked. No further questions at this time, Tato. How are you doing today? I can't. Toxic_Sanders, I appreciate you, Bunk. Thank you so much. I thought you were out, says CVAC. Did he pull up on the tag to try and get him out at second? I don't know, Clue. It must have been. Well, he also the catcher hung onto the ball for a while and just didn't put the tag. So I wonder if they were trying to throw to second, but it possibly wasn't registering. Come on, get him out at second. Get him out at second. Get him out at second. No hustle. Oh, I bet. Definitely planned. It was definitely planned. Again, no further questions at this time. What game mode do you use to work on parallels for offline? I play versus the CPU or Conquest. If there's a new Conquest map, I'll grind that out first, you know, get...
That ball's foul.
I thought that was gonna stay fair. Knock out 2 birds with 1 stone. If there's no other new Conquest maps to work on, I'll just do play versus CPU, 9-inning games.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And just bop on the CPU on rookie mode and then pile up a whole bunch of parallel stats. Wow, great hit on a 2-strike count. It's a perfect throw home. He's out. Yes, don't run on me. Let's go. We keep the lead. How salty is my opponent right now? How salty is my opponent? It's justifiable. It's justifiable. If they quit, I would not blame them. I would not blame them. To be fair, after that steal of home would only be right if that one had dropped on the baseline. True. Okay, can we make this like a runaway game so I don't have to feel totally bad about what just happened? That's not gonna stay fair.
Foul ball.
Do not run. I need to get that or make that into an emote. I just have to figure out how I want to make it happen. I was thinking I have like, you know, my face and like me running and then having like a do not run on Ashley, but I feel like that could be interpreted in a couple of different ways. I'll have to think about it. That should not have been a hit. Now I'm getting lucky on all these hits. Street salt salty. You know it, CVAC. You know it.
2-0.
All right, come on, Nico. 3-0 count for Nico. I posted that groundhog meme in my story just for you. I'm not gonna lie.
That's ball 4. Take your base.
I didn't want to be like self-centered or anything, Valencia, but I did think about that when I saw it, and it was perfect. Do one where you look out of breath. Oh, me every day. She laughs. What's up, Terry? Thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Salty sandwich. I love the groundhog. Yeah, it made me shovel like a foot of snow this morning. My whole body hurts. All right, contact Griffey Sr.
Yep,
It's gonna take ball number 1. Let's go. Dang it. Oh my God, he might beat it out. He just might. He does. Let's go. Holy cow, we're on fire. The bases are loaded with nobody out. And we don't have a very, and we got Darren Ruff, never mind. With Darren Ruff with 100 power. Can he hit the grand salami? Oh my God, 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 oh my God. No, he's just gonna get a sack fly. He's just gonna get a sack fly, but it's productive. We take productive outs all day, every day. I would be long gone if I was your opponent. I wouldn't blame you either. Have the patience, let's go. Can't wait to play people online that use the Switch. Poor Switch people. Bunt, where that toxicity? There might be some bunting on Friendly Fridays for the toxicity. Toxic Friendly Fridays are coming on in. All right, come on, Tommy.
2 balls, 1 strike. The count.
We should bunt anyways. Nah. I love Tommy Edmonds' card, and no way is that gonna be caught. Let's go. Keep the line moving. This is a fantastic game. It's a very wild, fantastic game. Ah, snap. Oh my god, he's not gonna catch it. Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Could you imagine if that would have blooped? Yo, what's up, Survive? Start singing Toxicity by System of the Down. Has someone created a nuclear power plant stadium for Toxic Friday? Oh my god, no way is that getting up the middle. It does. Dang it. A couple runs would have scored if that would have went up to center field. That's crazy. That's right. We should get like a toxic stadium. Should I download the prison? Should I download a couple toxic stadiums? I'd have to find them though. I don't know how to find them. Well, I don't know like who made the stadiums to find them in the vault. Should I do that? Or no, I guess because you all send the invitation. So if you want to play in like an Apollo Fields or Red Rocks, a created toxic stadium, download it and use it this Friday. Oh, that's right. You can't use custom for friendlies. Well, looks like it's Red Rocks and Polo Grounds. Just play every game in Polo. That's right. You can't do custom in friendlies. That stinks. Download Toxicity full album on LimeWire. Oh my god. Oh my god. Hopefully in 22. At least we get night games in 22. Ship It's already toxic enough. Get all of Taylor's toxic songs and put them in the stadium soundtrack. Could you imagine? If I can have a playlist of Taylor Swift on the stream and not get copyrighted. Should I email her? Well, not her, but like her management and be like, hi, I'm Ashley. You don't know me. You never will. But can I use Taylor Swift's music on my stream, please and thank you? Bye. They're like, no. Yo, what's up, Pint Size? Welcome on in. That is true, Sap. That is true. Cancel DMCA. Forgot about copyright. No worries, Drew. No worries. Amazing. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. We'll have Taylor Swift's music in time for Friday. No, I don't think you all want me to get a license to be able to play Taylor Swift's music because it will never stop on stream. Dumb question, but why is Polo Grounds considered toxic? Just because a routine flyout is an automatic homer as long as you pull it. Then, routine home runs to the outfield are typically outs, with how expansive the outfield is. And then obviously the alleys, lots and lots of triples depending on the ricochets. Oh. I told you, send her a letter that says third biggest fan. Gotta be realistic in the Taylorverse and that you need the license. I appreciate the realism. She might appreciate that. I gotta be her 22nd biggest fan. No, she might see right through that. Dumb answers. Were you saying that I was about to say, yeah, you're right, Bunk. And then I was about to say, wait, were you making fun of my answer? Hi, I'm Ashley. You don't know about me. And doubles to the gaps are homers. Exactly. Okay, let's get some more insurance runs, shall we? We shall. I would never. Ashley wouldn't be able to talk to chat if we had Taylor's music playing in the background because she'd just be singing all stream. I would just become like a singing streamer. And I can't really sing well, so.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That's not good news for me in my streaming career. Come on, Salvi, beat the shift. Oh my god, he beat the shift. Bot 2Z moment, perfect for the TikTok. Oh my god, yes. Well, at least on TikTok you can use Taylor Swift's music, so that's nice at least. Gotta start putting some of her music over these over these videos. That'd be kind of dope. Changes to music category, exactly. Of course, Eddie, I got you. I got you indeed. Getting hot in my sweatshirt. Good take. Let's go.
No strikes.
Also, when we play ranked seasons on Saturday, I noticed when I booted up the game, I'm at like a 450 rating because I didn't play this season. So that's fun. We're gonna start really low in All-Star on Saturday. Have I hit a homer yet in this game? I don't think we've hit a homer in this game. A lot of doubles in this one. Cali drivers are bad. I saw someone completely just not pull over and stop for an ambulance. Oh my god. Do you want to hear like a somewhat funny story about that? My friend loves when there's ambulances on the road because what she does, it's so bad. So she pulls over, obviously, she pulls over. But once she's, once the ambulance passes her, she gets right behind the ambulance and like speeds behind it so that she can get wherever she needs to get a lot faster, but she almost like pretends she's like a part of it. I'm like, that's kind of clever, but also dangerous, but kind of clever. And I will let you all judge her now. Yo, what's up, Unforgivable? Welcome on in. I take offense to that. I drive just fine. I thought you were from Seattle. Wait, Sav, do you reside in California now? You don't have to answer that question if you don't want to. Also illegal. That's illegal. I know! I was like, girl, you can get in trouble.
Out.
Ambulance cheese. It is not me, I promise. I like stay parked for like a while until they pass me. No, I hate when there's ambulances on the road. Because I'm always afraid I either pull over too soon, so then the cars behind me get annoyed, but I'm like, y'all see the ambulance in your rear view mirror? I obviously don't ever want to pull over too late. If anything, I always pull over too early, and then I'm like always worried that the cars behind me think I don't know how to drive, and I'm like, no, there's ambulance, I can hear it, and you should be able to see it. They just make me nervous like all the time. All the time. Anyone on the East Coast? We have a lot of people on the East Coast. I'm on the Central Coast.
That's a ball.
Lake Michigan, okay? You were born in Mexico. Pretty sure I told you that pretty much the first stream I met you. You did. That is very, very cool stuff. That's the GG's. If my opponent is in chat, I'm sorry. Central Coast, best coast. 11 more, please. West Coast, best coast, West Coast, best coast. Y'all get the game at 9 o'clock on Thursday. Man, y'all don't know anything about bad drivers until you've driven in Connecticut. When my brother moved to Orlando, Florida a couple months ago, he was like, whoa, people down here cannot drive. West Coast, only coast. At least people move over for ambulances in your state. My state, people just stop where they are. Oh. I hate it. If there's one thing I hate when an ambulance is coming, I hate when you're at a stoplight. Because you just can't move. You just have to hope the people in the right lane can somehow move and like get around. That's what I hate. I hate actually being at a stoplight when an ambulance is coming because there's nothing you can do to like move over. And it's a struggle. Are pretty bad. West Coast representing. It was running lights and sirens and they still didn't stop. The ambulance was coming towards us in the opposite lane. Lots of people can't drive and it's wild. Connecticut drivers are interesting. We have bad drivers and roads in Louisiana. That's tough, Tato. Who's jogging? Florida's on a different planet. New York represent. Potholes suck in Pennsylvania. Not sure if that's relevant to the topic. Oh, absolutely. Florida drivers are all transplants from other places, so the issue is all different types of bad drivers. Yes, that's a perfect summary, Tar Heel. Oh my god. That's a very good summary. Florida drivers are from New York. That is true. NYC drivers are the best. CVAC, who are you trying to impress today? West Coast, Best Coast. This may be the only MLB we get this season. I sure hope not, MJ. I sure hope not. Hey, we're finally at a home game. That's nice. New York drivers for the win? Nah. Nah. I learned how to drive playing Mario Kart. Me too. I learned how to drive karts in Mario Kart. I do miss the 75-80 speed limit in Texas. Yo. The only thing that sucks about that is when you get off the highway and if you go into like residential pretty quickly after that, it's so weird going from like 80 to 25 or 35, even 45. Okay, let's go win ourselves a game. Only trying to impress myself. That is my motto, CVAC. Ooh, slow roller, 84 speed. Gotta make a play. Dang.
No, he's in there.
You don't drive 80 ever. Be quiet over there. Retro Curve, thank you for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. No way Ashley would break the speed limit. Getting in an accident and then driving again after is traumatizing though. Oh, I can only imagine. Absolutely. I don't know if it's true, but I remember hearing there's parts of Montana that has no speed limits. I would believe that, especially if there's like nothing there. 80 is a great speed limit. I do it in a 60. Error! Driving 80 is your normal speed on a highway. Your dad drives 80. Driving in Louisiana, everyone going 90 and a 70 because they can't pull all of us over. Dang. It's kind of funny. Oh my god, I don't know what to say to that. Ooh, that's a well-executed changeup. That worked a lot. Just missed it. Just missed it. Should I try the curveball? You stealing on me? Well, that's a very bad pitch for me to throw you out on. Good pitch to steal on, however. Population of Montana is 4. Yes. Me. No, I don't live in Montana. Humongous watermelon sighting? Where? Where are the watermelons? That is one of the best fruits out there. That's why I want to retire in Montana. That makes sense. That makes sense. Away from everyone. What do you think they have one now, a speed limit? Gotcha, Tar Heel. My analogy is this. NYC is just filled with ice cream truck vendors fighting for parking spots and customers. Did you watch that Brooklyn Nine-Nine episode? With the food trucks? Okay, let's go score some runs. Oh, you're talking about the team I'm facing, Avid. Oh, Backyard Baseball, such a good game. Yep. I didn't even read their name until you mentioned it in chat. I appreciate you. I've never played Backyard Baseball. I know. I need to get on it. We should stream it one day. Yo, what's up, Collie? Happy Wednesday. How we doing? How are we doing? No, you're good, Avid. Have a great class day, Quills. I appreciate you hanging out, and hopefully I'll catch you on Friday. If that was gonna be caught, I was about to say. Come on, Tommy. Get up the middle. Dang it, hit too slowly. 83 speed, though. We good. Pablo Sanchez was the GOAT on Backyard Sports Games. I gotta get this game done. I don't want to retire here. This is where I work. Makes sense to want to retire away from your work. I played Backyard Baseball when I was like 12. I'm 32 now. The memories. The reminiscing. I never played it. No rhyme or reason. So did you have any reference to my Backyard Baseball reference earlier? I know a little bit of it just throughout the years of like people talking about it. But I have not personally experienced it. Let's do it, King Henry. Let's stream it one day. Ooh, nice check.
2 strikes.
Kind of. Sees 46 ice cream trucks? Dang. Called it Operation Meltdown? Okay, that's a clever name at least. Let's go, Wit. Let's go, Wit. Get past the right fielder. Let's go. Do we make it into a triple? We're gonna send him around second base. He's not out because they didn't go to the cutoff man. That's a 1-out triple for Whit Merrifield. Let's go. Come on, David Ortiz. Drive him in. Yep. He is. Get out. Get out. Oh, David Ortiz. Oppo Taco line drive. Let's go. Hey, my opponent's replaying it. Okay, I see you. I see you. Beautiful. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. Bah humbug. All you youngins not playing backyard. All from the same company. Wow. There's your homer, Giroux. Salvador Perez. Does he follow with one of his own? Not quite. Not quite. The Backyard Sports Series had the best announcers, Sunny Day and Vinny for baseball. Okay. You never played it either, CVAC? We need to play it. Is it still like exist on the internet? Is there a way to play it that anyone knows of? There we go, Ryan. It was fun. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Can you still play it? If so, how can I still play it? It's on KBH Games. That's a link I see. You have Roblox baseball? You can play baseball on Roblox? I used to babysit and those kids would play Roblox all the time. I think I'm gonna keep Kella in for now. I do need to warm up the bullpen, however. You've been trying to find it for a while. You may be able to get an emulator for the 2001 version. Not sure though. Okay. Sounds Gucci. Yo, happy Wednesday, Remarkable. How are you doing today? Hope all is well. I'm sure there's some kind of emulator for it. Yep, see that concurs. I'll look up a YouTube video and see what I can do about it. That might be a fun thing to stream. Ooh, I wanted that a lot lower. Saved ourselves a homer right there, though, still. That works. All right, let's keep it up. Just missed, unfortunately. And if you'll ever play Sammy Sosa softball on the PC in the 90s, I have not. All the backyard games are cool. Nice, nice, nice. Yo, King Henry, I see that follow. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. The alerts have been kind of behind today, so hopefully yours pops up. Hopefully soon. Oh, stream elements. There we go. Thank you for the follow, King Henry. I appreciate that. Welcome to the Sand Squad. All right, let's go score some more runs. Looks like there are emulators, but I don't know how to find a trustworthy one that won't give you a virus. Good point. You can have pros as kids. There it is again. Stream elements. I wonder about you. I appreciate you, Henry. Who day? You rooting for the Bengals, Fear? Well, Tim the Tapman did pick the Rams to win, excuse me. I always want to say Lions because Matthew Stafford. He did pick the Rams to win, so it's very possible that the Bengals are going to win. Yo, nice, Josh. Let's go, Collie. Just underneath that one, unfortunately. You post clips of your home run snags in general video games? Sounds good, Drew. I will check them out. I look forward to that. I'm disappointed there was no Jeter's collection and collector's edition. I don't blame you. However, I do really like what they did with Shohei and the manga. I really enjoy that. Let the Rams win. I'm personally rooting for the Rams, but if the Bengals win, that's incredible stuff. Go Joey B, says Valencia. Tim needs to leave my Rams alone. I'm personally rooting for the Rams. Joey Burrow, he's got a whole career to win a Super Bowl. It's Matthew Stafford's time. Nah. Whoever plays to earn it, earns it. Dang it.
0-1's the count.
Should I substitute once more for Darren Ruff? Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, come on, Darren. One more insurance run would be nice. Yeah, it's not an insurance run, but I thought that was going to be caught. So the fact that it wasn't caught, that's a big win in my book. All right, come on, Tommy Edmond. Dang it, Tommy. Drop. Don't be caught. Dang it. Vizian with the 8-month resub. The alerts are a little behind for that. I apologize, but 8 months. Where has the time gone? Let's go indeed. Emotes in chat for you, Vizian, and welcome back on into the Sand Squad sub family. Keep on enjoying those emotes and sub badges, and thank you so much for 8 months. I hope you're doing incredibly today. Thank you so much. You play to win the game 100%. How are we doing, Vizian? Thank you. You pre-ordered the digital deluxe? Let's go. Why is Darren Ruff in this game? Did I act... Can I have a moment of silence real quick? Not allowing the game to be played to win. Root for Matthew Stafford or Packers legend Mike Daniels, who is on the Bengals. I saw that tweet about Daniels. Is Darren Ruff gonna get the save here? He's going to have to. Alright, so tonight the game is at a stadium with a really low amount of seats and a really low second deck overhead. Oh, are you going to a baseball game tonight, Drew? Nice. That's exciting. Gonna go to the Gopher game tonight. They play number 4 Purdue. There it is, Vizian. Let's go. I appreciate you. Thank you. Well, Darren Ruff gets out number 1. He needs 2 more now. Let me see if I refresh this one more time, if that would possibly help. Oh, you're so welcome. Love this stream, even though I'm not able to make it in the chat as much. I appreciate the heck out of you, Vizian. Thank you so much. And thank you so much for the kind words. You're incredible. What's baseball? Fear! Nick Markakis. Hey, speaking of Knicks, Nicky Delmonico, former White Sox outfielder, was just named the Winston-Salem, that's the White Sox single A team, hitting coach. Always a big fan of Nicky Delmonico. Very disappointing, of course, that he couldn't hit at the plate as much as he would have liked to, but really, really cool that he's still in baseball, still within the organization, and hopefully coaching a lot of future Rakers for the team, which I'm really excited about. Excited for what's in store for the show 22. Oh, you know it, Vizian. You and me both. April 1st, because you know I'm gonna get the early access, okay? Cannot come soon enough. GG's. He was a bust as a player. I guess that's the harsher way to say it. You're not wrong, though, unfortunately. All right, 10 more of those, please. Why do I not stream on Tuesday and Thursday? I have class. I'm in my spring semester. I'm a research assistant, so I have research meetings in the afternoon, and then I have a class in the evening. And then Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I have classes in the morning, so I go to school, I eat lunch, and then I stream Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Darren Ruff is greater than Liam Hendricks. I mean, I'm a big fan of Liam Hendricks, but y'all saw what Darren Ruff did in that 1-2-3 save. Just saying. I'll be here in a blink of an eye, unfortunately, but fortunately. I appreciate you. Okay, let's continue. Let's just keep hopping right back into these. Yep, 11 p.m. Central Time. It's 12 Eastern on 4/1, 11 p.m. Central Time, or 9 Pacific, or 10 Mountain. So if you're on the West Coast, you can play 4 days and 3 hours early, which that's a big win. Do a nighttime stream. Is anyone gonna play BR now? Well, I'm gonna take my sweatshirt off real quick. Getting a little overheated. Hopefully we find a match soon. Oof. I got a little staticky at the end. This sweatshirt has never been staticky. It's all good. We still haven't found a game yet? I know, Fear. I had mentioned the April Fools earlier, and I was like, oh no. It's like that sound from TikTok. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Alright, well, we're probably gonna match up with the Goon now. Yo, what's up, Clay? I just saw your TikTok video of your first hit with Ohtani. I hope you enjoyed, Clay, and welcome on into the stream. I appreciate you being here. Hope all is well. It's not too late for SDS to release the shark map. Didn't they eventually release it? I could be wrong, though. I could be wrong. Yeah, confirmed. We're about to go match up with the Goon. It's confirmed. I really like this team, so GG's, everybody. Yeah, they did release one. Thank you, Phil. They didn't release it in the same time that that Shark Week was out, but they did release one. Yeah, they had the shark map. Thank you. Chris Davis was the reward. I'm just imagining myself playing MLB The Show. What I'll do, I'll have stream, and it's just you all watching me play MLB The Show handheld. So you won't be able to see what I'm doing, but I'm doing something. Just not the extreme program. I have a feeling I might get stream snipe soon. Yeah. Good timing. Good timing. Let me guess. This match is gonna cancel somehow. We're gonna have to wait another like 5 minutes. Is that me, Momo? Do you want to say hi? Do you want to say hi? Why are you just looking at me? What are you looking at, Swan? Dual camera setup with one over your shoulder so we can still see. There we go. I knew it. I called the challenge was gonna fail. Y'all want to see my Momo? Cover athlete diamond choice pack. Who would you pick? Oh, if Ohtani's in the pack right away, Ohtani. Ohtani. Although Tatis would be really nice, but Ohtani. You gotta go Ohtani, you know? You got to. You got to. You have to. Have headphones in so we can't hear it too. Ultimate troll stream. Hey, Momo. You want to say hi? You want to say hi? Oh, there's a good girl. There's a good girl. Say hi, me Momo. Say hi, me Momo. Good girl. Good girl. That was me Momo. She's my little cow. She's my little cow. Her name is Maleficent, but her nickname is Moo Moo because she's a little cow, and I respect that, and I love that from her. I love it, I love it, I love it. Let's go T-Red, let's go Steelers. All right, let's try to find another match again. Oh, Coach. Hi, Coach. Hi, can I pick you up? You don't want to get help today? That's okay. That's okay. I need a cat cam. I really need a cat cam. Yo, 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 yo. How we doing, Dallas Cowboys? Welcome on in. Hope all is well. Diamond Choice Pack, is that one of the pre-orders? It is, Phil. Moo. Maybe I need like an actual cow emote. Doing good. What is new? Not a lot is new besides, you know, Shohei Ohtani being the cover athlete for 22, which I'm super excited about. Where's Jack? I don't know where Jack is. Moo Moo and Coach are in my room. Don't know where Jack is though. Coach, we need to get that special teams fixed next year. Oh, she's on it. She's already started. All right, we found an opponent. Let's go. Good, it didn't cancel out, so that's a good sign at least. Ooh, do I start Tyler Rogers? I am. This might be, I don't know if that's a good decision. I don't think that's a good decision. Kind of surprised they put Ohtani on both the regular and steel case cover. They did that with Javier Baez a couple years ago. We are on the home. We're not on the road. Coach may need a promotion to VP of football ops soon. Oh, she's ready for it. She's ready. You went 6-1, GG's. Yo, what's up, Yachty? Welcome on in. I wasn't gonna get 22, but since I'm an Angels fan, I gotta with Ohtani on the cover. You absolutely have to. Let's get it. Very, very exciting stuff, BK. How are we doing today? Let me very quickly warm up the bullpen as well, because we're probably gonna need it a lot sooner than maybe we would expect to. That was smoked, but it was foul at least. Nice, that's a strikeout. Let's go. Big out number 1. Come on, Tyler. Keep in mind to never start this Tyler Rogers card. Only bring him in relief. I'm a little nervous. This is my record. We just started this run, so we're 2-0. We are 2-0. Ash, you can't win this game. He has the best unis in baseball on. It's the battle of the best unis. My CBG home blues. Or the Cardinal powder blues. A lot of blues in this game. At least they're different shades of blue. Hello there, Ash and Chad. Hello there, the boy of the tree boy, the tree boy of the tree boy of the boy trees of the trees in my backyard. Do I play Warzone? I do not play Warzone. I do play a lot of Fortnite though. Fortnite Battle Royale.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Dang it.
Ball, that's out.
Oh my goodness, survive. I don't even know what to say. Dang it! Why did I start Tyler Rogers? That was such a poor decision, Robin! Not even close. We have a lot of work to do. Luckily, we have an incredible team to get all that work done, which is nice. Garrett Crochet, though, he's coming in the game. He has to. The Lorax confirmed? Maybe. Maybe he is. Ooh, okay. Swinging away here. A pretty good pitch, actually. Forgot the trees in the sand. And sand of tree boys in the sand squad of trees. Exactly. How dare I forget? Shame on me. Alright, that's a big out number 2. Have I seen Accepted? I have not. What's it been about? I don't even think I've heard about that. I don't know if it's true. Shelfie says if pick your favorite team, Angels odds pulling Trout increase. Nah. That is not true. Just a little joke that is very, very funny. Warzone is better than Fortnite? Nah, I like my Fortnite. I like my Fortnite. There's been a lot going on with Warzone, hasn't there? I know a couple of like big streamers have stopped playing it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
If I'm not mistaken. Or there's some Call of Duty they play, some they don't.
Aye.
That's a strikeout. You say Fortnite? I play Fortnite too. You're sweating that game. You can help me. I'm good. Apex is greater than. I played like 30 minutes of Apex. It was fine. I'd have to play more of it to have like a more conclusive opinion about it. But yeah, I like my Fortnite too. Me too. Let's all play Fortnite. Fortnite stream when? Good question. All right, come on, Tommy Edmond. We gotta get a couple of these runs back. At least one, of course, if we can tie it even better. They have trees I can have my pew-pew webs on.
Count is 2 and 1.
No words. No worries, Yachty. I appreciate the offer, but I'm not gonna play anytime soon. You've never played Fortnite? I highly recommend it. It's free to download too. It's a free game to play. And who doesn't like free? Dang it. Warzone is like playing MLB on Legend, but the PCI is like half the size. Unbearable. Oof, that does not sound like a good time. Get over his head. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Yes! I love Tommy Edmond. He just gets those. If it's free, it's for me. Whoa, 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 whoa. Valencia, do you want to play Fortnite? Oh, Valencia doesn't. Wait, you have a laptop at least, right, Valencia? If you have a laptop, you have Fortnite. All right, Valencia and I are gonna play duos on stream one day. Dang it, that's a terrible base running move. I do. Interesting. Interesting. Biggest pain in the butt with Warzone is they make you download the game files for the full game. Waste of a hard drive space. For free with a W, not an R.
Nope, that's a ball.
I think Warzone has been filled with hackers of late, so nobody wants to play. Makes sense. All right, well, we score the run. That's an unfortunate out on the base paths, though. I am not playing Fortnite or any video game. Dang it. Valencia, I need to know your origin story and how you found yourself on Twitch one day watching MLB The Show streamers. I am here trying to figure some weird internet things out, being really weird. Our Wi-Fi upload speed is over double my hardwired connection, which is really weird. It is really weird. Whenever the Wi-Fi beats the hardwire, you know there's a slight issue somewhere. You played a little bit of Fortnite, but you're not big on building stuff. I can build to get by. I just don't really edit a lot. Might not be visually friendly since you have low vision. I rue the day Valencia will touch a video game. Every time I hear the word rue, I think of iCarly. Justifiably so. Got Brady, the worst 97 overall, kind of free one though, just waiting to buy the 99 overall one when he dips below 1 million coins. Oh, you talk about Madden, of course, with Brady. Noise, noise. Did he get like a retirement card? I don't know how Madden like treats retirement announcements. All right, Crochet's gonna stay in against the lefty Jack Peterson, and then we'll go to the bullpen as needed. Okay, that was not smart. At all. Tough. Neville, exactly. Yeah, we want to bring in Chris Martin, which means I want to warm up Vita Blue. Chris, get in this game, please. Chris Kringle. My friend is an actor and he wanted to reach more people, so we started streaming on Twitch in 2017. Did that for a few months. I didn't get back on Twitch until Alex Bregman's 24-hour stream. I do recall that Alex Bregman stream. And then the rest was history. Love that. I meant to cut that off. He is very clutch survive. I may or may not have gotten that from an episode. You absolutely have. No doubt about it. Then Jake, then Ben. I said hi, Jade Red Sox guy. I got you. So here I am. Here you are. Who would have thought? Look at us. Paul Rudd. Okay, let's try to get a strikeout, then a double play. Dang it.
One ball, two
Chris,
strikes
I
now.
need a little bit of a better effort from you, please. How do you foul that off? I thought that was a well-executed pitch. That was. Opponent was just better on the swing there. Gotta tip your cap.
Ball, that's off.
93 overall called before, but now he's a 99. Makes sense that they gave that to him. Via retirement. Nice strikeout. Let's go. Now it's double play territory. Followed McCullers after the burrito story. What's the burrito story? Oh, watch that Players League thing, but didn't get it. Gotcha, gotcha. Watching Brett Phillips back in the day on here was great when he was coming up with the Royals. Yeah. I didn't even realize for the longest time, thought Twitch, excuse me, was just synonymous with Fortnite streamers. And then the Players League became a thing. So I was like, oh, there's like communities and stuff like that. So that's how I found Lucas Giolito. That's how I found the MLB The Show community. Then I was like, why don't I stream on Twitch? It's the pandemic. Summer just started. I can't see my friends. And the rest is history. In the coolest of ways. Nice. That's a big second out. Same. I didn't know what Twitch was. Well, it used to be called something different. It was like somebody, like somebody's name, like TV, like Ashley TV. It wasn't Ashley though, but it was like a name then like TV. And they switched it to Twitch. Like Jared TV maybe? I don't know. That was a terrible change up to throw. Luckily, it's only gonna give up hopefully just one run. Oh, go to third. I should have canceled the throw. Justin TV. Justin, thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate that. We need to get our bats in order here. Never heard of that. It was Twitch before they became Twitch, Valencia. I don't know when they made the switch, though. Dang it! Sometimes I really don't like this game. You remember those days? Yes, a TV. Yes, he does, Valencia. Yep. Yes, I haven't listened to it. I saw the announcement earlier today. I need to watch that either today or tomorrow. Please make this catch. Thank you. All right, we have some work to do. And by some, I mean a lot. It was in 2011. Okay, so that was a long time ago. Yeah, I didn't get on Twitch until 2018. And I just watched Ninja and Dr. Lupo. And I enjoyed it. Ruined my own joke. Bubblegum TV, yo. Went to Mixer than Facebook. Okay. We have some work to do. I was very slow on that. Let's not do that again. Dang it. You never knew streaming a video game was a thing? Yeah, it's been for a very long time. It just wasn't popular. Very few people did it. And the very few people who did do it, of those very few people, some of them like Lupo and Ninja, Pokey, got really, really successful and famous. It's still not a thing to me, yet you're here anyway. Sorry for writing an essay. No worries. Glad your friend is enjoying 2K, I think.
All ones that count.
Don't know any of those people. How do you not know any of those people? Valencia, I need you to leave your house more.
One ball, one strike.
Too much to say, looks short in the text box. No worries, no worries. Why would I? That's a good question. That's a fair question, too. I didn't get the concept of watching someone else play a game. Still don't, to be honest, but my attention span is too short to play myself. I think the biggest thing, too, though, is, at least in my experience, in my opinion, streaming is not just playing a video game. Like, in my opinion, if you're streaming just to play a video game, it's going to be very difficult, if not impossible, to grow. It's where the interaction comes in. Like, you want to enjoy this experience together. You want to talk about things together. You want to create a community with good vibes together. Haven't watched a single game. The question about cover choice will be on the current team version or team the year. Wait, I have no idea what you're trying to say, Javi. Or stay home and watch more Twitch. Stay home and watch more me. There's definitely a difference between a streamer and someone who lets people watch them play games. I agree. Like, in my opinion, if you're just playing video games and not talking to a single soul, and at least not commentating, you're just playing video games, you're not streaming. But if you're making commentary, you're creating content, you have a couple viewers in chat, you're interacting with them, that's streaming, in my opinion. That's how I look at it. Why is nobody playing BR? So we were matching up with goons in a 2-0 run. Which sucks. Yo, what's up, dude food? How we doing? This team was really good. We had a catastrophic second inning, but it happens. I just talk to the people. Me too. I talk to the people as well. I go to the people and I go, hi, people. I am here. Announce my presence. And then, yes, that is all. That is all. Not a one. Yo, what's up, Hop? How we doing today? Hope all is well. Think we get Jock Peterson out with a righty on the mound? My opponent is kind of cracked with this Jock Peterson. If I keep throwing a fastball like that, typically. We'll see what happens. Same, and then I make dumb jokes and hope people don't hate me. I make dumb puns all of the time, and yet y'all are still here, so maybe they're not so dumb after all. They're quite incredible. They're quite incredible. Dallas with the hydrate, I got you. Dropping knowledge, I always want to ask you for tips, but don't want to make it like I'm promoting. I appreciate that perspective. You ever want to message me, always feel free. I always respond. Unless people are like literally self-promoting in my messages, then I either won't respond or I'll be like, why are you promoting in my DMs? That's not what my DMs are for. But if you have questions, you have tips, or you want tips, I can give you what I can to the extent of my knowledge. Ashley is super Pawnee. Thank you, Sav. Sav's the real hero. It's hard to stream sometimes when you talk all the time, but no one shows up. So my question to you, how are you marketing yourself? What is your social media presence like? What's your YouTube? What's your Twitter? What's your Instagram? It is very hard to grow on Twitch with just being on Twitch. There are very, very few exceptions. I was one of those exceptions. I did have a slight following because of my co-workers on Southside Sox, my writers, big White Sox fans. And then I grew from there because I did have a very small presence on White Sox Twitter. And then made the other social media accounts, added content to that. Or if you're just tweeting go live every time you go live, you're not actually making interactions, that also is not going to be very beneficial. All right, big 6-run comeback. What do you say about that? I have heard blasphemy against the Yankees, but I'll allow it. Who had blasphemy against the Yankees? Yeah, of course, Survive, my pleasure. Trying to convince the boyfriend to order you the digital deluxe of MLB for your birthday. Hey. He's got to give you a birthday gift, right? Be like, that's the birthday gift, please. I love baseball, baseball fan. Garlic fries and ice cream is your favorite at the ballparks? Ooh, I can go for some garlic fries and ice cream right now. Found Ashley through TikTok. It took forever for me to get on TikTok. But I got on, and I have very much enjoyed my time being on that platform. And the fact that we just reached 10,000 followers when nobody is watching baseball, and when I made the account right at the very end of November, to me is wild. It is absolutely wild. It is quite a ride. A lot of work goes into it, but it's been very rewarding in the best of ways. Garlic fries are elite. I turned off stream after that, so I didn't hear you say you were kidding. Well, yeah, but you have a contradiction in that statement. Oh, that stream. You said Shohei was better than Babe Ruth. Babe Ruth would not be able to do what Shohei has done in this era of baseball. But you can't fault Babe Ruth, if I can enunciate his name, for the era of baseball that he was in. You're already at 10K on TikTok. Dang, start posting cat talk content and that will get to 10 mil. I've considered it. I'm on cat talk. I see a lot of cat TikToks and it always makes me smile. And then it makes me like come up with cool things for my cats. Bought my girlfriend the digital deluxe version, but she doesn't play the show. Oh well, guess you have to play it now. Whit Merrifield sparking the comeback with an Oppo taco. Perfect. Halfway there. Well, not quite. We still need 4 more. Andy's frozen custard. We have an Andy's by us. I like Andy's, but I think it's very overpriced.
Nope.
But it's good for what it is. What's up, Code Man? Welcome on in. You're not helping your case here. I'm always helping my case. Where's the case? Can I go help it real quick? I was about to make an IRL pun. I purposely, dang it, don't watch baseball content on TikTok. I said, mess with my FYP algorithm. So you keep getting all the cat talks. What am I on right now? I'm on cat TikTok, video game TikTok. I'm on like collectors TikTok. So I see like collections of people with like Funko Pops, like video game like collections, I should say. And those are really cool. Like to see people's like stream and gaming rooms all decked out. That's been a lot of fun to watch. Wow, that was bad. That was a very bad ending. I'm not gonna redraft another team though. We're just gonna stick it with this one. It's the thought that counts. SMH. Sav, you on TikTok? Should I make like should I get on TikTok trends and make that content? I don't know what I would do. I really want to make a TikTok content with the sound. Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. It makes me laugh all the time. No, the IRL pun attempt was bad. Well, that's because I couldn't grab a case. I got you. Now you're forcing me to make it, which is fine by me. Am I helping a case? Only the show 17. I should stream this. This started it all. This, ew, is it dusty? No. It's cold though. This started it all for me. Hi, Momo. She's a little cow. There's nobody playing BR right now. Yeah, I'm on cat, anxiety, ADHD, and comedy. I am sensing a theme. I'm on comedy. Am I on anxiety talk? Maybe I am. I probably am. If it's the personality, you know. Kind of wasted some of the arms I would have liked to start in this one. OMG, anytime I see a talk with that sound, I auto skip. The oh no sound, you're missing out on some good TikToks. Nope, still bad IRL, first time for everything. I was told by my daughter I was too embarrassing to be on TikTok. I did a dancing video with her on it and she immediately took it down. Kids are brutal. It's brutal out here. Ba-na-na-na-na. I was about to sing it, but for y'all's sakes, I won't. I almost choked on my own spit. Someone forgot to set their lineup. There was a TikTok sound that goes, time to do some... Just did not get away with it. I don't think I've heard that sound, and now I want to hear it. I like when Enchanted. I like the Taylor Swift Enchanted sounds. And it's usually on cat talk. Especially if there's like, if somebody got a new cat and then it's the old cat going, please don't be in love with someone else. I love that sound because it's so funny within the pets. How's your Origin PC doing? Thought about getting one. I highly recommend it, Elpis. It is absolutely incredible. Had it for just over a year now. A year and a month, which is incredible. Well, just under a year and a month. The full-on what's the word for? You have 100% custom control, which is something I really appreciated. Of course, knock on wood, if any part were to need to be replaced, is damaged, broken, etc. It's not like a pre-made or a pre-built where you really can't replace it. So although this is pre-made, it's custom made. That's a big difference. The ones where people harmonize in the stitches are my faves. I usually don't watch stitches. Those I will probably skip through, except I have seen video game stitches where it's like, if this is your favorite video game, and then people stitch it. I don't know. That's a very poor example. Well, do I stream through a computer? Yes, I stream through my streaming/gaming PC. I game through my PlayStation, because obviously the show is not on PC. I will occasionally game on my PC, not as frequently as I probably should with the hardware that I have. But there's a couple of, I think Flank sent me a MVP baseball download that I want to get on for the PC. My day's going really well, Elle. How is yours going? I had a shovel for an hour this morning and everything hurts, to be honest with you. I'm going to crash tonight. I'm probably not even going to make it past 8:30 tonight. So, yeah. But my day's going really, really well. Oh, and Phineas and Ferb talk with Dan, that's a must. I don't think I've seen. You're surprised by the RAM? I considered doing, it's 32, so I know you see the 16 gigs, it's 2 times 16, so it is 32 RAM. I consider doing 64, but because I don't stream and game when I'm streaming, it wasn't necessarily a must. Years from now, I'll probably consider upgrading that, but it is perfect for what it is. It is perfect. Oh, the speed, I see. The speed works out perfectly.
2 balls, 1 strike.
It was actually one of the, what's the word I'm looking for? One of the fastest speed that they offered. No snowblower, nope. Every year we have a snowblower. It's been broken for a decade, if not 15 years. So every year I'm like, let's get this fixed. Let's get this fixed, or throw it out and let's buy a new one. No, we just shovel. It's fine though. I get my exercise in, so I'm like, ooh, I'm good for the day. But it's rough. But it's rough. But yeah, oh, the Drake song for sure. Yo, what's up, Boca Loca? T-Red hasn't seen the stadium that we're in yet. You've been up all day. You woke up at 1 in the morning. Have you been up since 1 in the morning? Oh my goodness. I would be so dead tired right now. Dot A, Tranquil, right on cue. How are we doing today? Snowblowers are one of the greatest inventions. I wouldn't know. Working on the gun, shoveling. Oh yeah. Mostly working on the base. Mostly working on the legs when shoveling. Get some squats in, you know? Oh, another dot! Let's go. Let's go. Same boat, not worth snow blowing. Oh, it is definitely worth it to snow blow. It'd make it so much faster, but the exercise, it's okay. It's okay. Hetero will be kind lady. Glad to see your success with the show. Thank you so much, Boca Loca. I hope you're doing well today. Look at all those dot emotes. One of these days, we'll get the snow blower working, and I'll probably still insist on shoveling. Oh, you're saying yours is crapping out. I see. You heard working snow blowers are even better. Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure they are. I wouldn't be able to let you know though. I wouldn't be able to let you know. Dot, 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 you don't need a lot. Did anyone else's elementary school art teacher say that? The dot, 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 you don't need a lot when it came to gluing anything? And then you do like 3 dots and you're like, no, I need more dots. I need to sing the song like 5 more times. Yo, what's up, Hunter? Am I looking forward to MLB22? I absolutely am. Are you looking forward to 22? I am super impressed with the Shohei Ohtani covers, both the standard and the MVP editions. They're out of this world incredible. Thought it was just me. No, they joined us in wasting glue. Good news for you on Saturday, you're going to a concert. Ooh, enjoy it, Red Sox guy. San Jose, a Keith Sweat concert? I don't believe I know who that is, but I hopefully you enjoy. No, but we had hot glue is hot. Hot glue burns. I don't think we were ever allowed to use the hot glue gun without, like, what's the word I'm looking for? Without, like, totally locked in supervision from a teacher. Understandably so. You're interested in the deluxe version? Valencia, are you making fun of me? I'm gonna pretend you're not. I'm just gonna look over here. I'm just gonna look over here as well as I knock out an earbud of mine. Ashley's too young. That should be free. Nope. Oh, you're not making fun of me? I need to go tell my mom. This is a big moment for me. He is a singer. Oh, Valencia knows who he is. That'd be a class action lawsuit against the teacher. Exactly.
1-0.
I think they just did it, to be honest with you, if I recall correctly. And you just watched them. They didn't watch you. That should be free. We all got suckered into thinking Jeter was on his way. All that was on his way is the Chicago blizzard. You spent an hour, me, Ed, from like 8:50 to 10 o'clock this morning. I was shoveling. And then we got a very delayed snow day, which don't even get me started. I really want to email the president of my university and be like, you owe people an apology, but she won't do that. Salvador Perez, best hitting catcher in the game today? Do you mean IRL? Because then I would challenge you JT Realmuto. Even though I believe Salvi had the better stats this year, but overall, I would love to see that competition between them. Oh yes, so have I. I think I will shovel some more later. I did my shift this morning, so I should be off the hook for this afternoon's shift of shoveling. But I don't think I'm necessarily in the clear yet. In the clear yet? In the clear yet? Good. Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods yet? Are we out of the woods? Taylor Swift, out of the woods? What you mean delayed? What do you mean delayed? From a sitcom? Oh, liberal arts president not apologizing. I got tickets for NHL hockey for February 26th. The Bruins and San Jose too. Have fun. Have fun. Are we out of the woods? That's gonna be caught. I can't wait for 1989 Taylor's version, as well as Reputation. Okay, let's warm up this bullpen. Michael Kopech, I've not used him yet today. Interesting. Never heard of her. I'm getting increasingly concerned about how much rain we have gotten today since it is all going to freeze over in a few hours. Ooh. Salt if you can? Black ice is the worst. It's absolutely the worst, especially when you're driving. Just gonna get some rain here. I wish I could play this game as relaxed as you. I get way too stressed out and it leads to horrible plate discipline. Hasn't always been that way. I'm in a bad hitting slump. I'm glad I look a little bit relaxed. If you can see my hands, they're always sweaty. That's a me issue, though. Would I listen to Keith Sweat? I have never listened. What is his genre of music? Not gonna lie, I'm enjoying the Jeter disappointment. I think it's kind of funny too. No one should listen to him. Oh, R&B. I'm gonna go see the Bulls at the UC versus the Thunder with your girlfriend on Saturday the 12th. Can't wait. Haven't been to a Bulls game in years. Have all of the fun, Ed. Hopefully Jerry Reinsdorf is like, ooh, I'm making all of this money with Bulls tickets. Can I use this money on the White Sox? Watch out for black ice. Absolutely. We got 20 inches of snow up in Maine last weekend. We're supposed to get 8 to 10 on Thursday night. I don't even know how much we're up to. It has to be a foot. Definitely at least 8 inches. Luckily, I ain't going anywhere for a few days. I'll salt when it's done. I don't have to leave until tomorrow evening for my night class. We'll see if it's canceled, though. I doubt it at that point, though. Is Jeter even confirmed to be in 22? I thought they bought his rights. I could be 100% wrong. Oh, he does this beg. Is he a dog? You said you had a delayed snow day. I need the story. Okay, I will tell you the story. So yesterday, what time yesterday? Maybe anywhere between 3, 5 o'clock Central Time, we get an email. Not from the president, but somebody in I forgot her role or her job. And she's like, if there's gonna be a snow day tomorrow, we will let you know by 5 a.m. the latest. So I'm over here, of course, thinking, what happens if there's 20 inches of snow that fall between 6 and 8 a.m.? But okay, flex it all you want. So I'm like, okay, by 5 a.m. I see the school district that I'm in, they went remote at like 3 o'clock Central Time. They announced they were going remote tomorrow. And usually when the school districts around me start closing, then the universities and colleges around me start looking into closing. Didn't get any of that. So I was like, okay. So then I go to my night class and I'm like, oh, they gotta send the email at some point tonight. Nothing. I was like, okay. So then it's like 10:30. I'm about to go to bed. Nothing. I was like, okay. And then I woke up in the middle of the night around 3 o'clock. So I check my phone. Usually if I wake up in the middle of the night, I refuse to check my phone. I don't like mess with like sleeping or anything. But I check my phone, nothing. And I was like, dang, I only have 2 hours for a snow canceling day. I was like, okay. So then my alarm goes off at 7 o'clock. Nothing. I'm like, are you kidding me? So I get out of bed. Well, first I lay in bed for a couple of minutes. No one gets out of bed the second their alarm goes off. If you do, you're lying. So I get out of bed, I go downstairs, I look at the driveway, and I was like, oh my god, there's so much snow. I look at the street, it hadn't even been plowed yet. I was like, I can't go to school. Even if I want to go to school, I can't. I won't even be able to get out of my driveway. So then at like 7:30, so I get ready though. So I like no later than 7:30, I email both of my professors and I was like, yo, can I attend via Zoom? We have Zoom this semester in case you have to quarantine. You can listen in on class via Zoom. So I emailed both my professors. I'm like, I can't make it due to weather. Would I be able to join via Zoom? Both of my professors, incredible people. They're like, yes, please join via Zoom. So then at 8:30, so let me tell you this. Had I had been able to go to class, my first class of the day starts at 9:20 in the morning. But given the weather, I would have left before 8:20 because it probably would have taken me 40 minutes at least to get to school, even though I'm like 15 minutes away. But at 8:33, to be precise, we get an email that says classes are canceled. And the funny thing is, it was like, we confirm classes are canceled or something. They forgot the C in confirm. In like confirmation, I forgot which exact word they used. And I was like, you even had a typo in your announcement? So first, I feel bad for all the people, even though I'm sure there were very few of them, who went to their 8 a.m.s. Professors, staff, faculty. I mean, our staff probably gets there at like 5, 6 in the morning to start like janitorial duties. Faculty, of course, probably comes in around 7 o'clock. And then obviously, if you were heading to your 9:20, you would have already had to have been on the road if you lived more than 15 minutes away than 8:30. So I would have been so mad if I went to school, got the email, and had to turn back around and do it all over again. I thought it was quite ridiculous. And unless, let me check my phone real quick, unless we have an email from any of my, and we don't have an email from the president, I was like, somebody should say something, because that's quite a ridiculous call given the snow that had already fallen and the snow that was predicted to fall and still has fallen.
Out.
It was wild, to say the least. It was wild. Can't wait to see what the White Sox do after the lockout. Maybe we get Miguel Conforto and second baseman Miguel Conforto. You mean Michael Conforto? Trade Kimbrel. I don't know if these, okay, Ed, I don't know if you're messing with me or these are just typos. But I understand the gist of what you're asking for. What's up again, buddy? Welcome on back. May as well buy a snowmobile and drive it to school. Honestly, though. So I had it was really funny though. I had a text my partners in a group project for one of my classes today. And my friend Adam, I was like, hey Zach, hey Adam, I won't be in class today. Let me know when it's group discussion time and just call me. And then my friend Adam responds, oh girl, I ain't coming to class today either. And he said that verbatim, and I was like, Adam, I'm dead. I'm still laughing about it. I thought it was hilarious. He was like, ooh girl, I ain't coming either. So I work shipping for a company that makes medical braces in South Bend, Indiana. I was an hour late trying to get in just to find out that we got to leave at 1 p.m. Should have never had to go in. You are 100% red. It is crazy, the unwillingness to call off just one day of work for severe weather. It is absolutely wild. I think that was like a perfect, like an unintentional, intentional pitch around right there. But now you have to face Salvador Perez. Do I even have a fast runner on second base? Oh, we got Tommy Edman on second base. We're doing just fine. Biggest trigger of the year, Reds Griffey Jr. Let's go, BTS. Junior rates aren't confirmed. That's what I figured. 5 a.m. the latest. Who wakes up at 5? That's what I'm saying, Sav. It was so wild. It would be so wild. Would Jeter's rights be owned by himself, his team / manager? Because he's not under any contract that I know of, he / his family owns it. So if you're alive, most often than not, you own your rights. If you have since passed, your family then owns your rights. I work in a non-profit and they closed for snow days pre-COVID, which was wild to me, but also nice. Lightning McQueen over at second, and Lightning McQueen has scored. Get up the middle, let's go. 45 speed. Oh, we know we're sending him home. I remember my community college, I took a bus to college. I was mad, took a bus to college. The class canceled that day. Yeah, so you had to take the bus there, take a bus back. It can be a headache. It's just wild to me. I mean, I'm sure they try to delay canceling because you pay tuition dollars every class you attend. That's your tuition dollars. So I understand that reasoning, but also I don't think anybody's going to complain about losing a couple tuition dollars on one snow day. You know what I'm saying?
0-1.
It's not worth risking your life if you're a commuter. I shouldn't have said a couple dollars. Each class is expensive. Not a couple dollars. Unless you're the Beatles, then your rights die with Michael Jackson. They also have a deal with MLB Alumni Association. You thought probably so. The Fro or Paul the cheater? Was he out at home? He was safe. All 3 runs have scored. Wish you wasn't a failure. You want to be in college right now? Failure in college should not be seen in the same light necessarily, Kimono. College is not for everyone. And you're not a failure if you decide not to go to college. There are numerous jobs that don't require a college degree. And you can earn more money in those jobs than some jobs that do require college degrees. Nico Goodrum, everybody. I wouldn't necessarily put failure in college in the same sentence like that in that syntax. Keep your chin up, Kimono. Believe in yourself. You got this. Wait, are you saying I didn't need to pay tuition for the classes I skipped? They owe me a solid 10K for 4 years. Oh no, you have to pay still. You have to pay still. Without the debt either. I will never understand why people, well, some people are like scammed into it, but I don't understand the negative connotation that community colleges still have. When you save yourself a crap load of money, you go to community college. The only reason I didn't go to community college is I earned the best scholarship that my university offered, and I was saving money by going to a 4-year university all 4 years, then going to community college. But that is not the case for everybody. Always be aware of your finances and be aware of what's available. At the end of the day, it really doesn't matter where you go to college for undergrad per se. Some people are like, well, I want that name recognition, so I'm gonna get $120,000 into debt and go to Northwestern, go to Harvard. Obviously, they have qualifications you still need to meet. But I am very, very glad I decided not to go to Northwestern and save myself $120,000. That's not to criticize anyone who did. If you were able to go and afford it, oh my God, all power to you. But please, if you're able to, at the end of the day, a degree in Bachelor's of Science is almost universal. You're just, at that point, you're just paying for the name, which might be worth it to pay for the name. Is it $120,000 worth it? Probably not, in my opinion. But college is a big decision to put on 17-year-olds, essentially. So hopefully that stigma, that presence isn't as felt, of course. Exactly, it doesn't matter, period. 100%. You better be there for franchise or trade. I might be asleep by chat franchise tonight, to be honest, Dan. I'm exhausted. I will do my best, though. At least get my fourth spot in line. And then go to sleep. Nobody cares about undergrad. Especially once you have job experience. The prestige of your grad school matters way more. That's true. Grad school does have a heavier presence than your undergrad, but even then. I've been out of college for 30 years now. Once I've been asked about a transcript or everything. Oh yeah. At some point your experience just takes over for you. Care that you have an undergrad, but not really where. Who's my favorite baseball player of all time? That's a good question. I love Ken Griffey Jr. I liked reading and learning about Sandy Koufax. There's a lot, to be honest with you. I'd have to point that down. Experience is greater than, yeah. Also connections as well. We know it's not the babe. All right. That was a very interesting run of BR, especially with that extra inning excitement. But quite a run. So, ooh, Andrew's a nice P1. Okay, Andrew, Keon. Okay. Oh, all the parallels. There are a few select industries that act like fraternities that gatekeep a little based on undergrad, which is unfortunate. Criticizing me all you want. I, to this day, still don't understand the purpose of fraternities and sororities. I really don't, especially if you want to get into like hazing and stuff. I really don't understand, especially the culture around like some fraternities and some sororities. It's like, this is really just toxic. And speaking of toxic, that was my segue into this. You'll notice the fourth tab up above me is toxic. No, I'm not going to show you it, but I have formulated my toxic team for toxic friendly Fridays. So this Friday is going to be toxic friendly for buying friends. That's all. You're exactly right. You're exactly right. I don't know how to play anything outside of Road to the Show. What's up, game? Welcome on in. Well, if you ever want to learn, I am more than happy to answer any questions, show you anything you need. I played Road to the Show for years before I dove into anything else that wasn't Road to the Show. 100%. I had a scholarship offered to the University of Oregon when you were a senior in high school, but you never had the funds to do it. Wish you did now. It is definitely tough to pass on those opportunities. Just remember, you can always go back to school no matter your age. Yes, the tech school I'm enrolled in I enrolled in at 29 and 31 now in my last semester for a medical coding degree. Let's get it, Josh. I'm a peer tutor, and I've tutored many people who are, if not a couple years older than me, decades older than me. And it's still very, very cool because we're all still learning no matter our age, and we each have experience in different subjects, which is really, really cool. Obviously, she had more outside world experience while I had more experience in the books. And we had some really cool conversations that I'm really, really fortunate for. You enjoyed it, but it's not for everyone. You were in a sorority? I'm gonna call Valencia after this stream. I don't either. I didn't join. Too many bad situations around the ones at my school when I was there. Can you tell us one player on the toxic? Nah. I don't want to give anyone away. You'll find out Friday. I'll open my game on the screen, maybe. Some people shouldn't go to college. They're just taking huge debt and it's not for them. They care that it's a real school that accredited, but otherwise, meh. I always recommend state schools over private since they're cheaper. I did a fraternity since I'm not from North Carolina. Transferred into NC State as a junior. Good way to meet people and wasn't toxic in my experience. 100%. Some private universities are better than state because obviously if you're in a state school, you're funded by the state and not every state is in a good financial position. So that's where sometimes there's a benefit to go to private. But absolutely explore all of your options, and there should not be any stigma or bias against community college because honestly, at the end of the day, you're getting your gen eds out of the way and it's a huge money saver. I was very fortunate with just going all 4 years to a 4-year university because of all the AP programs I was very fortunate to have been a part of in high school. I started taking major classes my first semester of college, while some gen eds I still had to fill out, and for that it made it worth it. It's a case-by-case situation basically, and if you can avoid debt, avoid it. With that being said, Joe Biden, cancel student debt, please. Phillies fan, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Sand Squad. Freddie Galvis is not, I don't think I've ever even used a Freddie Galvis card, to be honest. But if you're playing a friendly on Friday, Dude Food, I think I would just have to put him in for that reason, because it is Toxic Friendly Friday. You were friends with people in fraternities and sororities. I was at every event, didn't need to join. Makes sense that way. Your private school education was cheaper than Illinois state schools. Mine too. Thanks for another great stream. Thank you so much for watching. Of course, the toxic team should just be all 99 bunters with max speed and an outlier pitcher. Oof. I did go to a private school in Indiana. The curriculum was substantially different than the state schools and was great for you personally. My son starts high school next year and is enrolling in a program that if he finishes it, he'll get 100% tuition to a Florida university. That is dope. I hope your son sticks with it. That is such a smart and cool program. I'm jealous, to be honest with you. Just paralleled $5.99 shot. Let's get it, team. I appreciate you being here. We are ending stream, however. Of course, we're gonna go send a raid to someone. I really appreciate you all being here. We spent the first 20 minutes or so going through all of the different MLB The Show 22 versions you can purchase, and then we played a lot of BR. We did finish the Conquest map as my warm-up game. Played a lot of really good BR games. Only one really was a not so good game. So very fortunate for that. Friday again will be Toxic Friendly Fridays. I will make that its own channel point redemption. It will probably still be 25,000 points like the normal Friendly Friday, but I will emphasize it's toxic. And then Saturday we'll get back into some ranked seasons. Let me just see who is on real quick. See if we can raid someone new. If not, you know what? Let's do this. Let's do this. The little man hit us with a raid a couple of weeks ago. We have yet to hit him with a raid. Let's show the love back. Let's go raid little man. Please, everybody, enjoy that stream. He's an icon, one of the best MLB The Show creators, if we're being honest, of course. I hope you all enjoyed today's stream. No stream tomorrow. I have research meetings all afternoon with my professor, which I'm really excited about because we've come up with a lot of really cool topics that I'm really excited to dive into for this semester. And then we're also working on doing a couple research presentation events that we're working on together for our presentation, which I'm really, really excited about. It's a very busy last semester, but a very exciting and rewarding last semester. It's kept me really busy very early in the semester, but I'm looking forward to a lot that I'm going to be able to accomplish this semester. But I appreciate you all so very much for watching. Please enjoy and take it easy the rest of your week. I'll see you Friday, same time, same place, 1 o'clock Central Time. And of course, always be safe and healthy, especially during this time. And don't forget to be kind. Finish the week strong, everybody. Please stay safe, especially with this nasty weather out here. And eventually April 1st, Fool Days will be here. April Fool's Day, excuse me. And we'll see how the servers maintain on April Fool's Day as MLB The Show 22 early access comes out. Thank you all so very much for watching. Please take it easy. Sand Squad's the best squad, and please enjoy Little Man's raid. Please enjoy AJ's stream. Thank you all so very much for watching.